Yes, people. Welcome to another watch along on Sarcasm City TV, brought to you by myself, Flawless Mr. Take Note. And this is the England versus Scotland Euro 2020 live watch along. England versus Scotland Euro 2020 live watch along. Big game in it. Big game. This is one of the ones we've been looking forward to. Not so much in terms of the quality, but the rivalry. Anyone, obviously I'm English, but anyone who's in the country of England or anyone who's in the country of Scotland knows the history of this fixture. They've been showing that Gascoigne goal in the Euros pretty much the entire run. Anytime it's Euros in England, you're seeing that Gascoigne goal. Not only was it a great goal, it's because it was against Scotland as well. That adds to it. Fantastic goal. Everyone knows, in it, lobbing it over Colin Hendry's head and then volleying it, and then the famous celebration with the water bottles. I will get to the comments. Big up to each and every one of you lot. But first and foremost, love to everybody who is supporting Sarcasm City TV. Big up to each and every one of you. The channel continues to grow and is much appreciated in it. So for me and all the hosts, big up to you lot who be supporting. If you're watching on Twitch like Canada Devil is, please make sure you follow us on Twitch, Sarcasm City TV. The link is underneath the YouTube video and every other YouTube video as well. And if you are watching on YouTube, please make sure you hit the like button, make sure you share it across all the socials, and make sure you subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Make sure you hit, because we go live every day. There's an upcoming live stream section on the channel as well, so you can see all the shows that are coming, up. We literally, like I said, go live every single day. And you lot in the comments, give me your thoughts. What are you saying? So first and foremost, England fans, what's your thoughts on the England lineup, number one? And from everybody else, I want predictions. So England fans, thoughts on the England lineup. Has Southgate got it wrong? Has he got it right? What do you like? What do you think he should have changed, etc.? And predictions as well. Obviously, England are the heavy favorites. England. Heavy favorites. But it is a rivalry, and Scotland are going to be bang up for this. One, they'll be bang up for it because it's England. And two, they need it to stay in the competition. Because if they lose this, it makes it very tough of them. It's very tough for them to get through to the round of 16 in it. So big up everyone that's locked in. Raphael G says Southgate out. Wow. Red Line picture. Shout out the Red Line gang. I'm not sure if that's Nick or if it's Mike. Says, come on, Scotland. Raphael G says, no Samurai Jack again. Red Line picture representing. Is that England or Scotland? Big up Flawless says, Canada Devil. Josh is saying Scotland will 1-0 smash and grab. I'm calling it now. Why do you think that, Josh? Let me know. Give me your thoughts on that. Why do you think Scotland will smash and grab? Because I don't think they're defensively good enough to keep England out. With England, with Harry Kane, with Sterling, with Foden, with Mount, and then you're adding in Sancho, Grealish, and Rashford all off the bench, I don't see how Scotland win this 1-0. Unless, obviously, England can have an off day. But I think Scotland will need to score 2 goals to win the game is what I'd say. Because I can't see England not scoring. Kane and Sterling are big game bottlers. This could be peak. Do you reckon so? You reckon they'll bottle? What makes you say Kane is still in a big game bottlers? For England, are you talking about? I would say Croatia was a big game, and Sterling showed up. This Scotland game, the rivalry is bigger, but there's more pressure in the game on England because they're the better team. But in terms of the actual group, if England draw this game, they're still in a strong position to get out of the group. If England draw this game, they've still got 4 points from 6. And if you win or draw your last game, you're likely to get through. Big up Jumpman Views, who says, big up Broski, it's been a while, big up to you. Josh is just with the Arsenal prop. I fucks with it though. He says Tierney is back, so England will lose. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. But yeah, somebody please put both lineups in the comments. Put the England lineup and the Scotland lineup. But the England lineup is Pickford in goal. He's gone for Reece James and Luke Shaw as the fullbacks. Mings and Stones are the centre backs. He's gone with the same midfield three of Calvin Phillips, Rice, Mount, and then he's gone Foden, Sterling, Kane. So the only changes Southgate has made is the fullbacks. And I think it makes the team stronger. I'm not going to lie. He's gone for it. Shaw is an attacking fullback. Reece James is an attacking fullback. Calvin Phillips likes to get forward, as we see in the first game. You got Mason Mount and then the front three. So that's what I would say. That's what I would say on that. David Fisher here is saying, even without England's best player, Grealish, they still win. Yeah, I can't see anything but an England win. Can't see it. I think they just have too much quality. And I don't think Scotland have enough going forward. If Scotland had a Robertson or Tierney level player in the final third, I would be like, yeah, Scotland could maybe nick something. But because their best players is the left wing back and the left-sided centre back, and I don't think they can impact the game enough from there to trouble England. I can't see it. Can't see it. I have been gassing up Grealish for months now, and to see you gave him the number 7 shirt just to play with hearts like this. I hate this country, man. Therapy settings right now. We're here for you, Zane, and we told you, man. But don't worry, man. Grealish gonna get on the pitch. Grealish gonna get on the pitch. And here's another thing, Zane. You're an Arsenal fan, so Grealish not getting in this England squad, in the England 11, is nowhere near as bad as being an Arsenal fan. It could be worse, is what I'm telling you. You've just had back-to-back 8th-place finishes. Now your biggest issue is Grealish not getting in the England side, but you're still watching Foden, Sterling, Kane, Mount. You're still watching quality attacking players, isn't it? And we're here to help you through it as well. Hasib says, flawless, if England go through as group winners and face Portugal, France, and Germany, would you back them going through against them? I sure wouldn't, unless it's Germany. I don't think they beat any one of them. I've already said this. The winner from that group, the winner of this competition is from that group. I can't see outside of Group F. It's France, Germany, or Portugal, I think, win this tournament. And I don't think England beat any one of them. I don't think so. I don't think so. Love to Mimi in the building. She says, showing love to my king. Love to my beautiful queen, Mimi. Love to have you in the building, Mimi. I hope you are blessed and everything. But love to Mimi every single time. Zane says, I'm celebrating if Tierney smashes one's top bins tonight. That's your club allegiance, though. That's what that is. You got that club allegiance to Tierney, even though you're back in England. But here we go. That's it. There we go. You know what I'm saying? David Fisher says, McGregor is bang average for Celtic. McGregor is bang average for Celtic. Stuart Armstrong should be in there instead. And I don't know how Ryan Fraser doesn't get in that Scotland team. Yeah, I don't get how Ryan Fraser doesn't get in that Scotland team. Don't understand it. They're just showing the England-Scotland game as well. Man, like Gary McAllister missing the pen, Seaman saving it. Crazy. Crazy. And then Gascoigne, infamous. Infamous goal is. So iconic. So iconic. Big on Malachi. He says, Pickford. So this is the team here. So it's Pickford in goal. Reece James and Luke Shaw are your fullbacks. Stones and Mings are your centre-backs. And then he's gone Phillips, Rice, Mount in the 10, Foden, Kane, Sterling. So it's the same exact team that played against Croatia apart from the fullbacks. So no Trippier and no Walker. It's an attacking lineup. You can't really complain too tough like that. I wanted to see Grealish, yes, because I think Grealish should be in that. But Sterling scored the winning goal, so you can't really drop him. Foden did play well. And Mount did all right. And it's tough to drop players after a winning performance. Hopefully we see Grealish for a longer period of time, though. But it is what it is. Big up Malachi, who's dropping both first 11s. He says, so this is the Scotland team. Marshall in goal. O'Donnell, Hanley, Tierney, McTominay, McGinn, McGregor, Robertson, Gilmore, Dykes, and Adams. Okay, so we got McTominay and Gilmore in central midfield for Scotland. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, I got you, Harris. You already know, man. I got you. Bear with me. I got you. Big up to everyone who's locked in. Please make sure whether you're watching live or watching this back, get the likes up on the video. Make sure you get the likes up on the video and subscribe to the channel. It is road to 3K for Sarcasm City TV. Big up the Twitch gang as well. Large up the Twitch gang. Love to everyone who's following us on Twitch as well, because the numbers have gone up on there expeditiously. Love it. We beat City and Liverpool, even though we are nowhere near as good as them. It could be the same today for Scotland. That is true. I just can't see it, though. I just can't see it. Yeah, I can't see it, no. No Grealish, no Partey. I still think England beats Scotland without Grealish. That being said, about Scotland, I just don't think they have enough. I'm not saying England are going to steamroll them. It won't be easy, because Scotland are going to be bang up for this. If it was a friendly, Scotland would be bang up for this. This is a Euro group. This is a Euro 2020 group game. And not only is it England, Scotland, like I keep saying, need points to get out of the group. They lost their first game. So they literally right now. So they're going to be even more over the edge. Fans are back. I already seen a video of all the Scots in London. I seen a video of all the Scots in London. So that place is going to be rocking. That place is going to be rocking. Scotland can probably outdo our talent with passion merchants. What did Ryan say in it? You're going to get 11 world-class passion merchants, and it might be enough to get them over. It might be. Flawless thoughts on the Croatia game earlier. I didn't really watch too tough. It seemed pretty. Both games seemed pretty dead. That's why I didn't do watch-alongs for either of them, and I'm glad they didn't look exciting at all. So I can't really give you my thoughts on the Croatia game. But people were talking up Croatia as underdogs. I'm not underdogs, as dark horses. Sorry, people talking Croatia up as dark horses. Here's what it is. CFC saying, "Oh, is McTominay playing centre back for them?" I didn't know the lineup in terms of where everyone was playing, because I know he started in the first game. He started as a central midfielder, and then he dropped him back into centre back. And the way Malachi hears Rory out, I presumed he was playing as what's it called? He was playing as a central midfielder. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. As Davey Fisher says, at least Steve Clark has came to his senses and started Che Adams. Still not good enough. Still not good enough lineup though. Davey Fisher, who would you have added though? Maybe a Ryan Fraser. Is there anyone else you would have added? I don't think anyone. Yeah, connection with it. Whoa. Yeah. I'm back. Yeah, who would you have added, Davey Fisher, to that lineup? I don't think anyone England add helps them like that. I mean, anyone England add, anybody who Scotland add improves their 11 that much. Who do you want to win, Flawless? I'm not fussed. I have no horse in this race whatsoever. Not fussed whatsoever. Look, they even on ITV, they're showing people in the crowd. That's going to play a part. That's going to play a big part. Big part. There we go. I never watch football again if McTominay scores. Oh, that's one thing. Hey, you asked me, Davey Fisher, who do I want to win? What I want to see is a McTominay long-range passion strike, even if it goes over the bar, just so I can call it as Scott McTominay long-range passion strike. That's what I want to see in it. Long-range passion strike. That's what man needs. You know what I'm saying? Even if it goes wide, you know what I'm saying? Goes into row Z. You get me? Just want to see him line it up. If he hits the target or he hits the bar or it goes in, Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. Yeah, Zayn, she's not lying still. She's not lying, Zayn. Mimi is definitely not lying. So yeah, that's what it was. Marlon says, yo, big up to Marlon. How many likes are we on actually? How many likes are we on? All right, let's get the likes. Oh, geez, I was gonna say let's get the likes up, but you already did. Big up, 17 already. Hey, get out to 20 before kickoff. Get up to 20 likes before kickoff. We got 15 minutes to go till kickoff. Continue as well. Give me your thoughts on the lineups. That's what I want to know. Thoughts on the lineups, in particular the England lineup. Even if you're not an England fan, give me your thoughts on the England lineup. What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? Should Southgate have changed personnel? Should he have changed formations? I like the three at the back for England. I've said this for the longest. The three at the back suits England, because I think defensively they're not good enough. And not necessarily against Scotland, I'm saying going forward in the tournament. So why not play that system? Why not play that system and then get used to playing it, and then you're building momentum? Because I don't think whether it's Mings and Stones, Maguire and Stones, Maguire and Cody, any combination of two is not good enough. That's why you add an extra defender in there. And then you have wing backs. In Trippier, Shaw, Saka, Chilwell, Reece James, you have all them fullbacks I just named there are more than capable of playing as wing backs. And then even in the free right-sided centre-back, you can play Kyle Walker, you can play Reece James. So you have options. That's pace. You can play Luke Shaw as a left-sided centre-back as well. So you have pace in there. And then that frees you up another attacking player, two-player Grealish. Because then you can play the back five, still have Rice and Phillips. And then if you still want to play Mount, you can have Mount, Kane, Sterling, or whoever. It just gives you more options and more flexibility. I think it makes you better going forward, and I think it makes you better defensively as well. Imagine Saka playing left wing back. Gives you a whole different dimension, especially if it's a team against the Scotland where you're going to be on the front foot, or a Luke Shaw, or a Reece James, or a Trippier, or whoever. Canada Devil says, long-range passing strike with a bonus knee slide at Kilmarnock. Oh, that'd be hilarious. I want to see it. It has to happen now. Just about 25, 30 yards. And not like side foot. He just lengs it. Absolutely lengs it. And it just hits the bar or something like that. Have we got any Scotland fans in the building? Let me know. Rep your set in it. Put the flag in the comments if you're representing Scotland. Put the flag up in the comments if you're representing England. Let's get this a little bit tribal in that. Who you repping? What's your set? You know what I'm saying? Who is your gang? Get me? Throw up your set. Oh, Zayn, fully, I know she's a real one. That's why I called her my queen. You know what I mean? I know she's a real one from. You ain't gonna tell me. Southgate should have played Sancho and Grealish for Mount and Sterling. Are you dropping? Can you really drop Sterling though, kind of devil, after scoring the winning goal in a 1-0 win in the opening game of the tournament? Can you do that? Can you really do that? Like that's so unfair because say for instance, let's reverse it. If Grealish had that same performance Sterling did, so say you thought Sterling played 6 out of 10. If Grealish in the first game played 6 out of 10 and scored the winning goal, then got dropped, we'd all be on Southgate's case. So I think it has to be fair. Sterling deserves his slot because he scored the winning goal in the last game, which they won 1-0, which has put England in a great position. If England had drew, they're under so much more pressure. They're under pressure in this game anyway because they're the strong favourites against Scotland and it's a rivalry. That's my thoughts on it anyway. David Fisher saying, I'd have Fleck and Armstrong in the midfield along with Fraser on the wing and Patterson RB. Well, right wing back, he played Patterson. Okay. Where we at? Sorry, let me not burp on what's it called on live like Ryan. The Rangers keep up. McGregor should be in nets, and Ryan Gold, who just won Player of the Month in the top league in Portugal, should be in the Scotland team, but he didn't make the 26-man squad. I think you told me this last time, actually, Davey. I think you mentioned this last time that he didn't make the squad. That's strange. Is there a reason why? I don't get the reason why. There must be some form of reason why. And as well, people, if you haven't seen Sarcasm City TV watch-alongs before, you never know who's going to jump on from the Sarcasm City TV family. So more time they start with just me, and then people just jump in when they're about. That's 6 players that changed. That's a lot still. That is a lot of players. Half the outfield players on the goalkeeper. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, Marlon with the good question. Are you Scottish? Yes. You lot continue to get your questions in as well to me. And get any random questions you want in. Any questions you lot got for me, get them in. Any random questions you just can ask. Also, as well, don't forget there will be free watch-alongs, free live shows after this. So we got England, Scotland in the Euros. And then at 12:30 a.m., we have the Atlanta Hawks versus the Philadelphia 76ers, game 6 of the NBA watch-along. And then starting 20 minutes after that will be the Argentina-Uruguay Copa America game. So we're running 2 streams like we did last night. We're running 2 streams at the exact same time. But the Hawks... the Hawks 76ers game will start slightly earlier. So that will start at 12:30 a.m. And then 20 minutes after that, we're starting the Argentina Uruguay Copa America stream. So I'll be on the Copa America stream with Ryan watching Argentina versus Uruguay. And then the NBA guys, Timo, Peter, Harris, probably Devontae as well will be holding it down. And then after that, we will be doing game 6 of the Jazz versus the Clippers. So yeah, check out the upcoming live stream section for all those in it. We're going live 4 times tonight, people. 4 shows. Not back to back, but close to. Close to. Kind of Devil says, I think it would have been a bad game for Sterling if he didn't score a bit, like Rashford dead performance, but scams a goal. But yeah, if Grealish does that, we all want him in the next side. And I'm saying Grealish should be in the squad. Don't get me, I mean, should be in the 11. I'm not saying he shouldn't. My point is, if he starts Grealish against Scotland, and Grealish doesn't play well, pardon me, Grealish doesn't play well, but he scores, and then Southgate drops him for the next game. Everybody's on Southgate's case. I think we have to be a little bit more fair. I think we got to be a little bit more fair. That's what I'd say about that. It has to be. My sister even messaging me in it. She's saying 2-0 England. Predictions. I'm saying 2-1. I reckon England win 2-1. 2-1. That's what I'm like. What are you lot telling me? More predictions than that? I don't even think we've got any. Did anyone put up predictions? So before, who was it before? Let me scroll back up. Josh was saying 1-0 to Scotland smash and grab. Well, that was it. So how's the only prediction we've got is a smash and grab? Let me know. Flawless, you see reports of Arsenal having 250 million to spend. Apparently bizarre, I know. That is very strange. That is very strange. We are just under 10 minutes away from kickoff as well. David Fisher says, oh, you're from Northern Ireland. I thought George Best would have gave that away. I couldn't really see who in your Avi was still. I didn't know if he was a United fan. That's what it is. What's your thoughts on Northern Ireland then, since you're from there, David Fisher? Like, can you lot, who's the upcoming stars for the Northern Ireland team where you think you can maybe get to a tournament? I don't know how you have How are you looking at the World Cup qualifying groups? You think you can get to it? What are you telling me? Let me know. Did we even hit 20? Wow, we hit 19 likes. Hey, we've gone over 20 likes. Big up to you lot. Over 20 likes before kickoff. Big up, big up. Love to everyone who is locked in, man. Salute to you lot. Yeah, but yeah, I can't really complain about the England team still. I think Southgate's it's an attacking lineup. You're going for 2 attacking fullbacks. You got 2 attacking fullbacks. You've got Phillips who will get forward, and then you've got Mount in the front 3. So that's 3, 4, 5. What, 7 of the outfield players are going to go for it. How Sancho's not in the side is mind-boggling, though. You know what I'm saying? How is Sancho not in the side? To me, the front 3 is Kane, Sancho, Grealish. That's the front 3. How is that? Like, or even if you play Grealish in the 10 and you want to put Sterling in there with Sancho and that, how is Sancho? He's a baller. Like, he's top quality. Like, I'm a big fan, not just because he's looking like he might come Manchester United. I'm a fan of his anyway. Like, I think he's top quality. Ridiculous. But it is what it is. Oh, yeah, make sure you lot follow me as well on my socials, man. And that's me flawless on Twitter, and that's me flawless on Instagram as well, innit? Gone over 3K on Twitter, and Instagram's at 1.5K in it. So big up to you lot supporting, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Saying 1-0 England. It'd be tricky to break the Scotland team down. There was no need for 2 central holding midfield. Well, 2 holding midfielders. What I'll say about, I do think Scotland could be tricky to break down. What I'll say about that is Calvin Phillips won't play as a DM. He will get forward. So it's 1 DM. Calvin Phillips will get, as we seen in the game against Croatia, he settled the goal. He will get forward. He'll get through his fair share of hard yards and the graft, but he will get forward. So that's where I'm not a fan of Southgate, but that's where I'm giving him leeway. That's where I'm 100% giving him leeway. But we move. Man said I'd be embarrassed to leave my house if I had Pickford. How is Pickford still getting in goal? Surely you play Johnston. Was anyone? I know Henderson got injured, but is anybody but Pickford? Anybody? He's not a good goalkeeper. Was he in goal when England played Wales and Bale scored that long range free kick and he just pushed it into the net? No chance. Absolutely no chance. I need a trim as well. Jeez. I'll get this trimmed on the weekend. What day are we on today? It's Friday, isn't it? All right. Over the weekend, get this trimmed down. Get the beard trimmed down. Leave the lineup. But they're just singing the national anthems. National anthem. Scotland are going for it. We go. But yeah, I'm saying 2-1. I'm saying 2-1 England. That's what I reckon it'll be. 2-1 England. But we'll see. We will see. And here are the lineups again, people. I'm just going to throw them up on the screen. Pick up to Malachi. Where we at? So there is the England team again. It is Pickford in goal. Reece James right back. Luke Shaw left back. Stones and Mings as your centre backs. Your midfield, you have Phillips and Rice playing as 2 6s, even though Phillips will get forward. Mount 8/10. And then Foden will play from the right. Sterling will play from the left. And Harry Kane will captain the team and play through the middle. Scotland team, Marshall in goal. You've got O'Donnell, Hanley, Tierney, McTominay, McGinn, McGregor, Robinson, Gilmore, Dykes, and Adams. That Dykes played well, though, in the first game. He should have scored, yes, but he did play well. He did play well in the first. Scotland just couldn't take their chances. That's what happened. Because I did enjoy watching that game. Just looking here, so the Scotland lineup, they've got Marshall in goal, of course. Tierney, McTominay, and Hanley as the 3 centre-backs. Obviously, Tierney on the left side of that, Hanley at the right. Wing-backs, Robertson and O'Donnell. And your midfield 3 is McGinn, Billy Gilmore, and McGregor. Then Dykes and Che Adams up top. So having a look, let me see the bench. Yeah, England's bench is stacked. Grealish, Rashford, Trippier, Sancho, Dominic Calvert-Lewandowski, Jude Bellingham. That's 6 players who can all change the game. Stacked. Very stacked. Watch Tierney do a madness, brother. I'm looking forward to seeing Tierney. You Arsenal lot in this Tierney prop, though. I hope he makes a mistake now. Be like, yeah, that's the Arsenal in him. That's the Arsenal in him. That's what I want to be able to say. But yeah, we'll see what's what. We'll see what's what. We are just under 2 minutes away from kickoff, people. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, Tox, I got you, fam. Hold up, fam. I didn't know you was about, fam. I link you now. I just need to send you the login so you can just click in when you want, fam. But we'll sort it out afterwards. Bear with me, fam. Actually, Tox, I don't think we spoke about the tournament at all. Like, I don't even know who your like predictors winners are, what you think of like England, Southgate, and all that type of shit. Mad. We legit not spoke. That's how busy we've just both been. Mad. But yeah, man, I'm just hoping, I'm hoping for that Tierney, that McTominay passion strike. That's what man wants. You know what I'm saying? That McTominay passion strike. Yeah, Tox, I send that through to you still. How many likes are we on? We are on 23 likes. Right, big up to you lot, man. 23 likes in that. Salute to you lot. Big up to you lot. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. Please subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Make sure you follow us on Twitch as well at Sarcasm City TV. And speaking of Sarcasm City TV, welcome my brother, my Cody, the guy who I started this channel with in it. So it wouldn't even be what it is now if we didn't start what we started 4 years ago. Yeah, tell me what you saying.
Yo, it would be what it is now because you're the GOAT at what you do, you get me?
Love, fam.
Man, better put respect on Flawless's name,
Appreciate that, fam. Love every time.
But yeah, man, thought I'd jump on, man, you get me? Yeah, my son's at his grandparents', missus is asleep, you get me? So man's got a quiet house for once, innit? So
seeing so you can't. Are they both good, though?
Yeah, they are good, man. What you saying?
Yeah, fam, I'm blessed. Just looking forward to seeing this game and that. Hopefully it should be feisty. I just want to see some fisticuffs or something.
It's gonna be dry.
Oh, it's gonna be dry in terms of quality, fam. I'm just saying a fight. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see a bust up. I'm not saying we don't see stilky football. I know what the Scotland team's like in terms of quality, and I know the England team isn't under Southgate, innit? It's only gonna Southgate.
Do you think it's a Southgate thing? You think it's Southgate?
It's a Southgate thing, fam. Look at the ballers England have. It's a Southgate thing. Great to see both sides taking a knee, though.
Let me see if they're booing it. Are they booing it? Yeah, they got them boos ringing.
Yeah, of course, man. You know what I'm saying? These men will boo it and then go home and season their chicken. But what do you mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Go listen to reggae and that. You know what I'm saying? It's fun.
Oh, good.
You know what I mean? Go listen to hip hop and that. You know what I'm saying?
Why no Sancho here? I don't understand what.
Because that's Southgate, fam. How your front three is in Kane, Sancho, and Grealish? I don't know.
Man said Southgate don't watch Bundesliga,
He probably don't, fam. Look at his numbers. This guy passes the eye test and the stat test clearly. Everyone talks about Haaland this, Haaland that. Sancho got injured and Haaland went 7 goals without scoring.
Yeah. Noticed that. Yeah.
Sancho came back and he started scoring again, and that's not a shot at Haaland because he's a top quality goal scorer. I'm just saying that's how good Sancho is.
Yo, Dax was being clever there. See how he jumped with the knee?
Yeah. You got to, man. You got to. Well, that's what it is. You know what it is over here? Someone mentioned it on the live stream about it's all pace. I think it was Devontae actually, and he's like, everything is just pace. And he's like, you look at the international teams that win things, it's like there's barely any pace up top. It's pace orientated, fam. That's what it is.
Yeah, I know. Boy, that Southgate tax is mad, isn't it? Because what I rate him for, though, I rate him the fact that he's not starting Rashford, innit? He's looked at Rashford and he's like, you've been trash for a while now. I'm just not starting you, innit? Like, I rate that because number one, it gives Rashford a rest, and number two, it just I like someone treating Rashford properly, innit, instead of him just being immune to criticism and immune to being dropped.
Yeah, that good tackle. Ooh, good tackle that. Nah, I get what you're saying, fam. You spot on.
England can't score from open play, yo.
And look at the players you just named, fam. Look at the attacking players, and they can't score from England from open play.
Yeah, that's mad.
I'm talking, like I said, I spoke. Obviously, I did the watch along for the England-Croatia game, and my criticism was exactly of United just replace the names, innit? It literally was just replace the names, fam. Yeah. The same way I talk about United, I'm like, England had Phillips, Mount, Phillips, Mount, Sterling, Kane, Foden all on the pitch and couldn't create anything.
Yeah, it's mad.
Something's wrong with that.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I want to talk about United. I'm like, we got Pogba, Bruno, Greenwood, Martial, and Rashford all on the pitch and we can't score. What is going on? How
mad,
do you
innit?
not create when you telling me they're all bad players?
That's why I
They're
always
all
ask.
bad.
I'm like, what the man doing training for? I'm like, in England training, yeah, England camp, yeah, it's just set piece and vibes in it. Like that's it, fam. Set piece and vibes, yo. And at Carrington, at United, it's just cardio and vibes in it. I'm always wondering what man be doing in training, innit?
Nice ball down the line. Go
Look
for
how
it.
high up Phillips is.
Yeah. That's why when Zayn was in the comments and he was like, "Oh, the 2 6s," I'm like, "Nah, Philip's gonna get forward still."
Yeah, he's an 8. He's an 8 today.
Yeah, he's gonna get forward in that. He is.
Look at that muscle. I like that.
Yeah, man. We'll see some of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see a bust up from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Where we at? Oh, David Fisher, you did answer the question. You said our best prospect coming through is Ethan Galbraith from United, but he desperately needs a loan and to take a step up to men's football. We need more players like Jamal Lewis switching alliances. I think that's what a lot of the nations who aren't the top nations are relying on is people switching allegiances and that. Like obviously you hear about a lot of that with the African nations as well.
Yeah.
Has your picture just gone or is it my? Oh yeah, it's back on.
Yeah, just cut out. It's on 315.
Yeah, I thought it was me in it. Yeah, mine's on 315 as well. Love to Mimi. She says 2 kings. Love to the Queen Mimi every time.
Bless up Mimi. I see Mimi roasting people on Twitter, man. Man try to come for Mimi and Mimi just roast him one time. One tweet done in
it. one tweet bang.
One tweet bang.
Cross into the box.
There we go.
Oh, good block.
Ooh.
Good block. Che Adams, man, you gotta do better there though. I don't think he caught it.
It was heading in the corner.
It was heading a goal, but was it a clean? If it's a clean connection, does the block happen? That's what I'm saying. Nice move though. They put the move together well. Crossing to the box.
Stayed on side well there as well. Yeah. He placed it to swivel.
Actually, yeah. It's a good block. It is a good block. Give Stones his credit. Yeah. It was. Yeah, Che Adams is quick. Che Adams can shift into the box. Good tackle. And Pickford clears it up.
A flat clearance, like it was someone that could hit someone. A flat clearance. I just don't rate Pickford in it. That's a flat clearance that could have hit someone.
So that's the one thing I actually like about him normally is his kicking. Normally he gets height and like direction on it.
Yeah, that one was not due to me.
Yeah, look at Scott McTominay doing up centre back duties for Scotland is mad. Man's playing centre back, yo, and he's playing like. Is he playing? I think he's playing right at the free. Yeah, he's playing right at the free.
Scotty Mac, yo.
Scotty Mac in it. I'm there waiting to see that long range passion strike from. You know what I'm saying? That's what man's trying to see, fam. You get what I'm saying? Long range passing strike, even if it goes over the bar, just so I can say it.
But yo, you got winning this whole thing?
Oh, France, fam. I can't look past France. You know what I'm saying? What you saying?
France and Belgium.
You got Belgium in the mix.
Every tournament, probably the last 3 tournaments we've gone into, I've been saying Belgium in it. Yeah. I was like, Belgium and on like this. Either this is the last chance or the World Cup is the last chance in it. Because for me, yeah, they got a golden generation of players in it, and it's like you man need to produce now in it. So I'm saying Belgium for my second pick, but can't look past France.
Yeah. Fair enough, fam. Fair enough. Yeah, I can't look past France because I watched them play Germany, and it's like Germany ain't a bad side, and they made Germany just look hella average, innit?
Yeah.
So anyway, I can't look past France.
Now, what was funny is seeing Pogba trending like everyone. Oh, Pogba's world class. Pogba's this. Pogba's that. I'm like, yo, Pogba plays like this frequently, you know.
Frequently, innit?
Like it weren't an outstanding performance, bro. Like it was just a normal Pogba performance.
It was a normal 7 out of 10 from him.
Literally.
Nice turn by Kane there. Nice turn.
Yeah.
Was?
I hate that this guy's always dropping deep into the 10-year-old.
Like, yeah, I know it grinds your gears from.
Oh, it pisses me off, bro. Any striker in it. I don't like any 9 back there in it.
That being said, it works for him though. I can't lie, he gets results with it. You know what I'm saying? And you have to when you play under Mourinho on the Spurs. You got no choice, man. Go get
Yo, what's going on with Spurs? I know this is the Euros, but boy,
let's get off your chest for a minute. England is struggling in that. That's why they're being trolled and spinking and that. Mimi even said it. I do know such things, talks in regards to her shamelessly trolling and that. You know what I'm saying? Shamelessly trolling. I love to see it though, innit?
Here we go. Set piece. Show.
Who's taking it? Mount deliver. Flick on. Whoa,
flat,
who was that? Is that Rice? Okay.
Yeah, that's flat. That.
All right. That's Harris for you. Harris is on Saeed's stream asking him, if he ever watched a Bollywood movie. That's Harris for you, innit? Salute to my Don Harris, man, the young OG. So Christian saying, nah, Christian of Pogba's, I mean, Tox is on the Pogba like train, like he thinks he's world class and that.
Nah, Pogba is world class. What I'm saying is, when Pogba plays for United, yeah, everybody acts like he's trash, like he doesn't produce. But that's just because if he don't get a goal or assist, people are quick to downplay his performances, innit? But then for France, he'll play the exact same way, and everyone will rave about him. Like as soon as Pogba leaves United, all of a sudden he's going to be world class just like that. Everyone's going to acknowledge all together at the same time. Yeah, he's world class. But when he plays for United, it's that. I know everyone got tortured by United when they was growing up, and I get it to a degree, innit? But it's just people have them United glasses on. Because I watch him play for France, and I'm just like, oh, that's a standard Pogba performance. Sure, he plays like that regularly, innit?
You know what it is? It's just the players he's passing the ball to on much better. That's what it is.
I even went to go look at the stats, and I'm looking at the stats. I'm like, it's actually
it's very similar.
It's similar. A lot of the stats were worse than what they normally are. Like his passing average was like 77%. You get me? Like that's a lot lower than what he's normally got. You get me? Stuff like that. I'm like, yo, this is a standard Pogba performance, isn't it? Everyone's raving, oh, Pogba's world class. I'm like, yo, he plays like this weekly, bro.
Yeah. And the thing is, he plays out of position for us as well. And like I said,
position, bro. Man's deeper than the DM more time.
Like, for us, the problem he has is he is a world class talent. That's not, but he doesn't always shine through. And a lot of that is him playing out of position, I say. And because people are so like Tuck spoke on there are so anti Pogba, that makes someone who's pro Pogba go the other way, and that's what happens. I say that all the time. Like, there's no middle ground with him. Sometimes he just plays bad, but that doesn't mean he's terrible and he's a flop and he's not worth 90 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's all about perspective, innit? The fact that he came for the price that he came for, that set him on the back foot for starters, innit? Because if he was 40 mil, everyone wouldn't be slagging him off as much as they do. And if he were at United, they wouldn't be slagging him off as much as they do. So it's perspective, innit? And agendas. But I keep saying to people, bro, that his France performances, they're not no different to his United performances.
Nah, not in the slightest, fam. Love to Linda in the building as well. She's saying hello. She getting involved. She got the Euro fever and that. Hear me, bless up, Linda. You can catch her on Talk About Network special next week, actually. Next week, we'll be back Friday, the 25th. So, yeah, that'll be good fun. I'm sure a lot has happened in June. And I bet I've missed it because it's just been hella streams and that. Yo, fam, what's Loki saying? Because I've not watched any of him yet.
The first episode was a bit slow. Second episode picked up a bit. And it left, like, the way how it left on the second episode, like how it finished, it pissed you off, you get me? It's like, don't end it there type of thing, you get me? So, I'm invested. They got me in it.
All right, cool.
It's Foden.
Foden on the ball. Foden lays it off. Mount, shift, shot, block. Yeah, man's been so busy, I've not even managed to catch any of the episodes. I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, it might be better to wait till there's a few out so you can kind of binge watching it.
Nah, fam, like, I'd give it to me now, innit? Pause. Like, that's all I want, innit? like
Marvel's done that well, innit? Because WandaVision, I didn't think I'd like WandaVision as much as I liked it, innit? And every Friday, they had me pissed off when they'd end the episode. Like, don't end it there, innit? Like, what happens next type of thing.
Facts.
So, I didn't so much get that with
Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I didn't so much.
How's he missed?
Come on, set piece FC, man. Come on. That's your bread and butter, fam. You need to. Southgate's pissed right now. Man's fuming.
Set piece and vibes.
Set piece and vibes, yo. Southgate's fuming right now. How do you get me?
Stones has got. It's a free header inside.
Yeah, it's got to score.
You have to score. It's a free. You're not even contesting. Great delivery. Oh, he's missed. Oh,
got up well. That's terrible. Yeah,
that's awful. That's a center. That's a center half as well. You have to score that.
Got up well.
Have to score that.
Come on.
Yeah. That's awful. That's awful.
Could have even at the rebound as well.
Jeez.
Come on, react quick. That man's up, fish out of water, bang.
Yeah.
It looks great.
Great leap.
It looks great. Leap.
Yeah. In slow mo, and that if that goes in, that is a picture for the wall.
Yeah, that looks phenomenal. That looked fantastic, bro. That looked great. Southgate's pissed though.
Man said set piece and fire.
That's it, bro. That's your bread and butter, bro.
You're an idiot, you know.
See that first corner, bang. But that's all they work on. Let's go, Sterling.
Catches McTominay, Sterling into the box, backing up McTominay, Sterling into the... Oh, he's
Ooh.
missed. Has he missed, Mount? Corner?
He's missed.
He missed. And yeah, that's McTominay for you getting caught on the ball. Why is he trying? Yeah. Is he playing in red? McTominay, you know, and then you let him back you up and place it through your legs. That's not really a chance from Mount, actually. That's not really a chance.
Nah, that's a chance, bro.
Yeah, what can he really do there?
He's not opened his foot up enough in it, but you can open your foot there.
I think we just expected a lot there from Mason Mount, innit? You know what
I'm saying? How they talk about him? How they talk about him on the timeline, fam? You better score that.
I don't know like that about Mason Mount, innit? You know what I'm saying? But
they act like he's the second coming, bro.
Yeah, that's true. They do. That's true. Oh, Kane, you gotta do better there. Gotta do better that into you. Gotta do better. 100%.
Nah, Mount has to open up his foot there, man.
I get your point. Into Che Adams. Look at that space. Che Adams turns.
On your right.
Che Adams plays it into Dykes, overhits the pass though. Pickford off his line very quickly. Yo, big up Harris as well. I'm doing blessed, man. I hope I'm good. Black Diamond saying just catch the Southgate. 26 likes, push them up and sub to the channel. Come, yeah, where's the 6? Where's Rice? This is the £90 million Rice, you know. And Che Adams had an ocean of space. That's your job. You know
what you saying about because we're not really being linked to defensive midfielders for some reason. It's pissing me off. But what are you saying about Rice as a player, yo? How do you think? What do you think about him?
I think he's a good player, but do I believe he's what Manchester United need to go to the next level? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
If we signed him, I'd give him a chance. Like I wouldn't be like he's better than what we have, but I don't know if he's as good as they make out. But then again, I'm not watching him week in, week out. And he's not my preference in terms of a DM in it. He's more of a ball player. He's more of a ball player in that I like intercepting, whereas I just like my DM to be destructive and get around the pitch. This is why I'm sold on Ndidi.
Yeah.
I just want Ndidi in that, like, just go get him, pay less of the money, and boom, you can just play him in there. Because people are like, oh, he's not good enough on the ball. I'm not too fussed about my 6 being absolutely saucy on the football, innit? Just be able to pass and control. You're a 6.
All you need to do is recycle possession. 5-10 yard passes. That's all we need from you. I don't need a worldy pass like you Carrick or scores from deep. Like 5-10 yard passes, nail them, bro. I want your pass percentage to be 87% plus each game.
Yeah, 100%. And the thing is, if you play 4-3-3, he's passing the ball to Pogba and Bruno.
There you go. And that's what you need to do, innit? Like,
yeah. Get the ball and give it to the creative players. That's what DMs are supposed to do.
Give them the ball, get out of the way. Innit?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Give him the ball. Yeah, give him the ball and move out of the way and let the man do the work. Like
this is what I don't like about modern football though, because it's like it's more fluid and it makes for a better game. But then we criticize players for attributes that you're not really supposed to have in that position, in it. Like why would you criticize a DM for their passing ability in it? I don't want my DM to be throwing out Hollywood balls in it.
You know what it is? It's because people will see. People don't add context to it, so people will see a DM do that, but not realize there's a 6 doing the other stuff next to him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the mix, like for instance, Fred. I watched him again. Obviously, they played Peru, but Fred playing for Brazil is so much better because he's playing next to Fabinho.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Type of thing, and people don't understand how having better players around you helps you play better.
Yeah.
Even if you're a top world-class player, so never mind. Imagine you're an average player. That is you're banking even more on the players around you to be good.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's all a balance. That's why Kante and Jorginho work so well. Jorginho will do the screening and play the long passes, and Kante wins the ball back.
Yeah.
Perfect mix. So yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? But again, it's a preference on how you want to play. Because I hate this playing out from the back thing.
Yeah,
I don't like it all the time, innit? That's why I don't like you get set and
to everybody's detriment. Oh, you get me.
You wait for everybody to get set for their 2 strikers and midfielders to press you. If you're gonna do it quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're showing the Stones miss again.
What a leap.
Yeah. Got up like a salmon. Man thought it was in.
Yeah, for real. Look, Southgate's fuming. We worked on it all week.
Set piece of back. You're an idiot, you know. That's a set piece of vibes. See, look, Rice has the ball here. If he just plays that, like, that's calm like that. 2-2, 1 sec.
I like these runs Foden keeps making. Oh, Come on. I like these deep runs Foden keeps making. He did it like 5 minutes ago and they didn't find him, came fucked up. Yeah, that's blatantly offside. Great takedown. The first touch was nice. Not sure about the air. What I don't like is midfielders in that position though. Even though he's playing more advanced, but like that, it should be your 9 trying to run in behind instead of your 9 dropping into the 10. It don't make sense to me. I don't like that.
I just heard that saying, yeah, the 9 dropping into the 10.
Yeah, I don't like it. It winds me up. It winds me up so bad.
I know Foden was offside. Who played the ball over to him though? And it was a great take as well.
I don't even know who played the ball.
No.
The take was great though.
Yeah, the take was fantastic. Oh yeah, that was Ryan on the phone. He said bless as well. He said safe.
Big up Ryan, young G.
Yeah, young G out here doing his thing and that. Kane.
Look at why is he there though?
Yeah, that is too deep. Yeah, you shouldn't be that like. Yeah.
That winds me up.
Yeah, you should. I understand that. Like, get forward. Yo, fam, have you taken the headphones in or plugged them out? I'm getting an echo.
No, they're still in. I've not changed anything.
Okay. Yeah, no stress then.
Bad echo.
Yeah, just getting an echo. And I wasn't getting one before. Shaw drives, Mount. Poor touch, man. You got to do better there.
1 second. I'll leave and come back.
Yeah, no stress, fam. Corner, let's see. Set piece and vibes. Talks is a joke, you know. Set piece and vibes. There we go. Yo. Yeah.
Any change?
Yo. A little bit, but it's calm. I run it.
All right, my bad. I'm not changing nothing, no, man.
Yeah, it's calm. It was fine as well. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on. It's cool.
Oh, set piece.
Here we go. Set piece into the box. Well defended. Phillips wins it. Scotland on the break.
They're on.
Scotland, good
time. Man tried to take it. I like that confidence, that man.
Yeah, man, of course. Was that McGinn?
I have no clue about this Scotland side. Yeah,
I think it was McGinn.
I'm the wrong guy to ask.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know why I asked you. You're gonna be like, yeah, it was McGinn. Fam.
Yeah.
I forgot you. I was on the live with it. You know what I'm saying?
England's fullbacks haven't really got forward yet at all.
Nah.
Not really gone past halfway line.
Yeah, facts. Just need to get forward in the game. Canada says flawless was Gascoigne world class. He's a bit before my time, so I can't. But everyone who talks about him tells you he's world class.
Yeah.
But he's slightly before my time in it. Because he was done by like, I think, 98 or something.
That's a nice pass, sure.
Yeah, it was. What, offside? Handball? What did he give?
No clue.
Hey, let us know in the comments what was given there.
Can't be offside.
Yeah, so what? It must be handball.
It must be handball.
Must be. Che Adams. He's done decent, actually. So far. Tierney on the ball now. Approaching the halfway line. Tierney just goes into England's half. Plays it to Robertson. Robertson plays it inside to McGregor. McGregor back to Hanley. McTominay. Okay, nice turn that. Gilmore
all over him.
Try to.
Good pressing that.
Well, it is. Tierney goes long. Very good pressing. They teammates as well, aren't it?
Oh, that centre back play. That is real centre back play. I love that. Let's go, John Scones. Clear him. Man, don't bang. Love that. I love that. Man, don't care about you, fam. Bang.
I look like you're trying to get piggyback. That's
yeah,
mad.
Collateral damage, fam. That's great centre back play. I love that. Clear him. Never see Lindelof do anything like that.
Oh yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Stones did go for him still.
Yeah, real centre back play.
Stress-free football, Euros and United out. Yeah, facts. Just watch Watchalongs in pieces. In peace, sorry. Into the box. Winner in the Scotland box. Get it out. Stones clears.
Stones out here, man.
Tierney with the shot.
Ooh.
Yeah, wide. Yeah. Tried it with the right foot. Why not? Right foot swinger. Why not? Yo, run 29 likes, people get up to 30.
Oh, shot that for your wrong foot as well. That's a shot.
Yeah, Tierney can play though. Canada said that's a proper Brexit centre back.
Oh god.
Mings, nice turn that.
Yeah, that's great turn.
That was a very nice turn.
Yeah,
He's left
smart.
Gilmore there. Gilmore did well to get back in. Oh, let's go.
Strength, love it.
Love that. Kane, poor ball.
Come on, Kane.
Poor ball. Well done by Tierney to intercept that. Kane got to do better there. Got to do better there. I said Brexit centre back. I like that between Mount and Grealish. Mount and Gilmore though. That's good.
Kane's got to do better there. That's the first time the right
100%.
back's been able to get in that position as well.
Yeah, he has to do. Yeah, you got to do better with that layoff. 100%. 100%. Like, I think it was Reece James who was playing it to a chance. Harris says, leave my Lindelof man of the match against Spain. Lindelof going to prove flawless wrong next season. All right, we'll see. Okay. If you hedging your bets on Lindelof, that's not a good bet, fam.
Lindelof ain't starting next season. That's the funny thing, yo, because we look dead set for a centre back.
We do look. And we know Maguire's going to play.
Yeah.
Yes. Reece James has it. Checks. Reece James back into it's Calvin Phillips. Calvin Phillips just on the ball and bang it into Mings. Mount. Yeah, there's not much going on, people. There isn't. The only thing that's really happened is the Sterling, not even the Sterling, the
Mount miss.
And Mount missed. It's someone else. Oh yeah, the Stones off the post. That's the one I was thinking. That's really it in nearly 25 minutes of football. That's pretty much it.
Luke Berto Shaw and that.
Luke Berto Shaw Berto Carlos and that.
Nice. Let's go Sterling.
Sterling. Good tackle by McTominay. McTominay did well there.
Let go of it, man. What's this guy doing?
Good ball. That was a good ball, though. That was a very good ball. But yeah, Sterling has to do more there. And that's where people are critical of him. But Mount's been England's most... He's not the brightest. I think attacking players. Yeah, he's not the brightest.
Dropping deep and playing.
Yeah, he's got a great platform to go from still. Go there by Rice. Did he catch Dykes? What's the ref giving us that fire? Dykes been through the walls. He got clattered by Stones. Clattered by Rice. But man just walked it off in that. Yeah, if you're a striker, you got a skinhead. Like, yeah, you ready for it. I'm saying, man just got that's a number one, fam. He is ready. He is ready. Man didn't even go down. Modern football, man got caught in the face and didn't go down.
That's not even a one. That's a half, fam. That is a half, fam. That's less than a one.
Man just shaved it all off, you know. Just rocking a whole baldy. I'm like, yo, my guy, he's ready for business. Yeah. Rice plays it, Foden. Play to Mount. I can see him calling for it from
Get
here.
rid of the ball, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why you're holding on to it. I can see from here Mount with his arms in the air saying, play at me. Here's a foul. 100%.
I like it. We got the ball. See it again.
A foul, but he can't. You see on the replay.
The ball changed direction, innit? Like, we got the ball there.
This guy.
This is a robust challenge, innit? Like, ball changed direction. You got the ball.
Yeah. But it's Rice. Yeah, just going back, man. Where's he? All right, let's Pickford.
This guy. Pickford's one of them keepers that you expect a mistake out of.
Yeah. There's always a mistake in there. You just gotta put enough pressure on him, and he'll do something. Yeah.
Kane is not in this game whatsoever.
Nah, Kane's been poor.
He gets yammed every time he touches the ball.
He has been very poor today.
And that's the thing about playing a 9 as like to drop back into the 10. Like the whole point is to drop back so you got space, but the defenders are going up with him. You get me? So it's like he's getting yammed every time.
Yeah, that's why you need the runners in behind to stretch. You see how Mount's just gone there like that. That's what you need more. But then again, his system, like, is he doing that off his own back? Is Southgate telling him to? I don't mind him dropping deep. It's just mix it up. Just don't do the same thing.
That's just one of his traits, isn't it? Like, this was one of his traits. Because he's not really a player that's built on pace and getting in behind, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
but it's like defenders prefer you to drop deep in it. Like
Yeah, of
if
course,
you're,
'cause
they don't want you to run in behind. They don't want you to
yeah,
make them sprint. You get me?
nah,
So it's
100%.
like you playing into their hands, really and truly.
And the thing is, he's a good enough target man where he could just make the ball stick if he just stayed up there.
Exactly.
He is good enough. Like he's technical, even though his hold up play's been poor, isn't good. That's a ball though. Robertson, Reece James getting across. Well done.
And it's like you dropping into the 10 and like, yeah, I know Foden especially and Sterling, they're running in behind, but like they're running from deep so defenders can see them coming. You get me? Like you need your 9 to be doing those penetrating runs.
Yeah. Was players just getting closer to him, to be honest. I put some pressure on C. Look, they're gonna direct there.
He is not in this game today.
All right. But then you win the set, like, all right, England win back possession. Oh, yeah, man, you gotta quicken up the tempo. It's too slow.
Yeah.
Or too static on the ball. It's hella static. There's no pace, there's no tempo. Like 1-2, like no one's 1-2 or dropped a shoulder on someone or something.
And this is why you need a Sancho, because he's a quick thinker. He's getting me touch and then it's gone.
Yeah, and him and Grealish I seen in the whatever friendly it was, and he linked up and Sancho hit the bar, but it was a
yeah.
Sorry, Reece James into the box. Kane, got to do better there. Is he offside? He looked offside. He looked offside, to be honest. He did look offside.
Lukaku would finish that. I'm just saying.
He's across. He'd be offside too. Look at that. Yeah, I knew he was offside. I could tell.
I think that's dodgy. That's onside to me. Yeah. I think they're changing the rule in it, so they're gonna give the benefit to the attackers next season, apparently.
So what is the thing is, you know how stupid these lot are? Like, what's for the benefit of the attacker? Like, that's too open to interpretation, isn't it? It has to be black and white when it's ruling. You know
I think when the offside rule was just everybody understood it, that's what it was, innit? Like you give the benefit to the strikers. Like as it is at the moment, I don't know what the exact rule is in terms of how it's written in law.
I'm confused, fam. I seen a man's kneecap be offside. I don't know what's going on anymore, and that it's ridiculous, fam.
It's nuts, isn't it? But now it's like the defenders get the benefit.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's wild, isn't it? But they're trying to sort it out.
Yeah, and you can't have it. It's the wording. You can't have the open to interpretation. Like, oh, what you deem like it has to be black and white. Like this is offside. This is not, because my interpretation is different to yours. So is it offside or not?
That's a fair point.
I'm saying, like, crossing to the box for Scotland, Tierney, volley. Oh, good save. Very good save. That's a very good save.
Got down quick. That's low.
O'Donnell and that. O'Donnell would get me the passion volleys and that. You know what I'm saying? So that was. Look at it. Watched it.
Look, eyes on the ball.
Eyes on the ball.
He's
that's
low.
a good save.
I like that.
It's raining as well. That's a great save.
That's reaction, is that it?
Yeah, it is. That's a very good save. Big up to give it to Mikey with the super chat. He says, big up from Ohio Flawless. Big up to you. He says the wife is Scottish, so you know who I'm in for. Yeah, man, you representing England to piss off your wife, innit?
Facts. That's exactly what I was just thinking. Yeah, you supporting England then, innit?
No talks because he's not a wind-up merchant like you. He's supporting Scotland, innit? Yeah, a wind-up merchant, you know.
You supporting the 3 Lions today. You're the 4th Lion, fam.
This guy a prick, you know. But big up to giving it to Mikey because you are a regular on the channel, so much appreciated and love to the super chat. Yeah, man. I know you and is your wife Scottish? I'm guessing then. That's why she's supporting Scotland. But yeah, I know you're back in Scotland and that. But we'll see. They've been in the game.
I was just gonna say that they've got good chances.
They've been in the game, 100%. And they haven't been battered by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, they've had their chances.
Love to Yan City. She says, big up Lukaku's 2 biggest fans on the panel. This girl trying to get me wild up. You know?
Gang.
Yeah, that's a gang all by yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's YouTube. Egypt's Kane, nice turn. That's a nice turn. But then you got to do more. You got to do more.
Oh my God.
That's where you have to do more. You know what I'm saying?
When you've got a Mount and a Foden in the team and a Sterling as well, man that can actually play there and have got the footwork to like work themselves out of those positions. They're the people that should be on the ball there, innit? Not Harry Kane, man.
Yeah. Well, that's a nice ball by Foden.
Nice. Bad touch. Come on.
That's very unlike him because he's technically very good.
Yeah.
He's technically very good. Big up to Sasha as well. She says, big up Jan bussing into the chat and smoke. Big up to Sasha. Yeah, you see the pattern, Sasha. You're a regular here. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Ravi says England walking on eggshells. Yeah, I wouldn't say that, but like Scotland are well within this game. But obviously, they need to win more because they lost their first game. They're just showing the save again. That's a very good save from Pickford. Good volley as well.
Yeah, kept his eyes on the ball.
Yeah, man, like O'Donnell kept that clean. He did. But yeah, Foden, you would expect to kill that dead, to be honest.
Who's on the bench?
Plays on the pitch for England, I tell you now. The bench is pretty stacked, you know, fam.
Strikers wise, who's on the bench?
Dominic Calvert-Lewandowski. Strikers wise, just him. Dominic Calvert-Lewandowski. But then you still got, look, here's the bench: Maguire, Grealish, Henderson, Rashford, Trippier, Ramsdale, Connor Cody, Jadon Sancho, Dominic Calvert-Lewandowski, Ben Chilwell, Sam Johnston, Jude Bellingham. So you got attacking.
Very good bench, bro.
No, you could argue that 11 beats the 11 on the pitch, fam.
Yeah, that's a very good bench.
It is. When you got Jude Bellingham, like midfield too, you got like Jude Bellingham there who can play, obviously in midfield, and then you got Grealish, Henderson, like Rashford.
I don't know how Grealish doesn't start. Like how Mount's starting over Grealish, I don't know.
You don't like him, innit? Like
I like Mount. I like Mount.
Yeah.
I don't think he is everything people are saying he is, but I like him, but I don't start him over Grealish. That thought don't even cross my mind.
Yeah. You just don't like him as a player, innit? Like the saying, you don't like Southgate's not a fan. That's what it is. Southgate's not a fan. He's not. Because to me, he's literally the only person in the country who wouldn't start Grealish.
It's mad, yo.
That's a nice ball. You're in. Sterling. Better touch, man.
Yeah, what's these touches about?
I think it's the rain, you know. I think it's the rain, fam. The rain's not helping. He should still bring that down, but the rain's not actually. He just got nowhere near it.
Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah, he just got nowhere near it. When you see Foden miscontrolling the football, you know something's off. No something's off, fam. Because that's unlike him. Mount's been the brightest player by far. But the thing is, you can play Mount and Grealish if you wanted to. You can play them both.
Who you taking out?
Oh, nah, my front three I'd play Grealish, Sancho, Kane. That'd be my front three. I'm taking out Sterling and Foden.
Grealish, Sancho, Kane.
Yeah.
Sancho, I'm with you.
Actually, I would probably Foden over the top. Kane chases. Keeper's gonna get. Oh no, Tierney's gonna get there. I probably play Grealish in the 10 actually, and play Sterling left and Sancho right. That's what I do. But it depends who you're playing against as well.
Foden, man. I want to dislike this kid, but I can't.
Yeah, you can't. And it's one of them. You just can't. Can't dislike him. But yeah, I'd probably go like I say, depending on who you're playing against is what it changed. Because I wouldn't play. I'd play three at the back in it. I wouldn't play the 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3.
Right.
Because I just think defensively, not that Scotland causing major issues, but defensively, I just don't think England are good enough, like overall. Yeah. So like throw an extra body in there to help out.
Yeah.
Look at that Pickford. Yeah, he wellied that. Jesus. Wellied that. It was just showing it there. I think England had 65% possession, but both had 4 shots, 1 on target each. So yeah, that's about right. England should have scored though. Stones has got to score that. Stones has to score. It's a free header in the 6-yard box. You have to score that. We go Shaw on the ball. Mount. Rice into Calvin Phillips.
They need to bring back player cam in it. I know it's a Sky Sports thing, but like bring back player cam, yo. I'd like to just watch Foden for a bit in it. Like he always wants the ball in it. Like his confidence is mad.
Yeah, yo, they do need to bring back player cam in it. You know what I'm saying? And like 100%, fam. And Fan Zone as well. Remember Fan Zone on Sky?
Fan Zone, yo.
I did 2 rival fans just talk. That was live streams before live streams and that. That's what that was. That was the live stream era before live streams and that. 2 rival fans and man would just be singing at one man when his team is down. Oh, Fan Zone was the best, yo.
Oh my god.
Fan Zone was the best. 100%. Che Adams chips out to O'Donnell, but overhits the pass.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, can't overhit that pass though. Can't do that.
He is under pressure.
See, even Sasha's saying it. Fan Zone memories. That's what I'm saying. Fan Zone and that. That was live streams literally before live streams. Yeah, this game has been dry though. Lord of mercy.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, I thought at least because it's England, Scotland, we see a few flying tackles. Flying tackles. Somebody getting their shots there or something. In the words of Roy Keane, nothing. I ain't seen none of that. You know what I'm saying? It was just the Gilmore and Mount. That's the only one I can remember.
And Stones clearing, my man.
Yeah, Stones, and even that was like, yeah, it was Dykes. Yeah, that's it is. But he's on the ball now, actually. Dykes, as it.
Should have controlled it instead of letting it run.
Dykes plays it into. That's McGregor, I think, who wins the corner. Corner to Scotland, 37 minutes gone, approaching 38.
Scotland are in this.
Oh, yeah, 100%. They got a chance, 100%. They fully in this, fam. They fully in this.
Big Scotty Mac. I'd love a McTominay goal.
Yo, Scott, if it's not a long range passion thing, I'm not having it, fam. Other than that, it's got to be from long
I'll
range.
just take a nice header, bro. Like just a header in it. Just a Brexit header, bro.
Yeah. I said Brexit header. I like how Brexit has become it's a descriptive word of shit now. You know
yeah, we are waiting for England to leave Europe so we can just start with the Brexit tweets, bro.
Yes. Sterling into Foden. Tierney's too quick for that though. Tierney's way too quick.
I thought he was in there.
Yeah, against anybody else, maybe not Tierney though. He's too quick for that. He's got a good recovery pace. Robertson.
It's a long one.
Line. Yeah. Yeah.
Just repeating that.
Yeah, England's fullbacks really ain't got into the game. And that's what I was saying. It made sense. The attacking fullback, it goes Shaw though. Shaw. Sterling. Rice. Phillips. See, man, it's all just safe from. There's no invention, there's no creative. Tempo slow.
Yeah, you won't think they're at a tournament, innit?
Yeah, it's because we're watching on mute, you could think, this is a friendly game. And
yeah, for real.
Reece James.
Don't mess about us, put it
in. Foden. Phillips, back to Foden.
Yeah, this is ass.
It's not the best, is it?
This is
It's not the best, Sterling. Gilmore all on his case. Did he go out for a throw-in?
That went out.
Yeah, yeah. So the same throw into England, Shaw, and just throws it back into Rice. Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah, this ain't it.
this ain't it, Chief.
This ain't it.
Right. Interchange. If we're quiet people, it's because there's nothing going on in the game and that. They ain't giving us nothing. All the games been dead today. All the games.
I didn't even watch the earlier game.
Yo, fam, from when I was half watching Sweden Slovakia and they was doing analysis for 2 minutes. The next thing you know, them Micah Richards and Gabby Logan and Rachel Scott and what's his name, Ashley Williams, all doing karaoke, talking about sing-song initiations. You know, the game's dead in it. You know what I'm saying? And then Croatia check. Apart from the penalty decision, which was never a penalty, I think that was dry too. And then this one's followed too. Just get to the knockout rounds.
Yeah, for real.
Knockout rounds. Oh, we're there though.
You gotta make some changes, Southgate.
Yeah. Or just inject some urgency. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of playing like a draw isn't the worst result for England, but go for it. And this is Zane, this is your dark horse pick, yeah? All right, see.
Who, England?
Yeah, exactly. You see the shock in your voice, fam. By the time the England dark horse.
Dark horse pick though, it's allowed in it, fair enough.
All right. Well, at least you got the dark horse, you gotta have some substance to it. You know what I'm saying? Now, my dark horse pick is Belgium. There's substance to it.
Yeah. Do you think this England generation now, right? Because technically they are better, but do you think this England generation is better than the last generation, the Lampards, the Gerrards, Ferdinands, the Terrys? Like, which generation do you think is better?
I think their generation is better, but This one I think is more in depth. I think it has more depth. Like if
It's
you look at
definitely got more depth.
it's more depth. But if you think about it,
100%.
Terry, all the defenders still getting. All the
Yeah.
defenders not ever getting there. And Gerrard still gets into this team, as would Scholes, Lampard.
Yeah.
They all get in. Maybe the attackers don't. Maybe the wide players.
Yeah.
Your Grealishes and your Sterlings and Fodens, they might be better than the wide players of the past.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe, depending on what you like. Obviously, Beckham's there, but I can't think of you're like Joe Coles. He was a good player, but I'm picking Sterling.
Joe Cole, man. I really liked Joe Cole, man. His injuries messed him up.
Yeah, good player.
He was on par with like how this generation is like technically really sound. Like he was on par with that. Yeah, he was there. He's one of the first. He's the old Joe Cole's an England pioneer fan when it comes to tech.
He was techie. Yeah. He was techie.
It was mad.
Because he scored that banging goal. I think it was in the World Cup against Sweden. Was it Sweden when he scored that screamer? Tierney. I thought he was winding up to shoot. Yeah, he scored one banging goal. I can't remember if it was the Euros or World Cup. It was against Sweden. From like 20, 25 yards. It was McTominay.
It's mad how injuries can just like mash a player up. Because Joe Cole was the one. For me, anyway.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, fam.
Both these teams are waiting for half time, bro.
Yeah. It's like, all right, we'll have a draw, lads. It's like, I expected to see some, you get me? The blood, guts, and thunder, fam. This is England, Scotland.
Yeah, that's nice. Someone take a risk.
Adams, shot, easily blocked. Why not try and take him on there or something? Yeah,
someone take a risk. It's like they're waiting for half time to be told what to do, innit? It's like, someone try something, innit?
Yeah, serious. Black Diamond says Lewis on Don Robbie's looking bored and not asked with nobody. Salute to my guy Lewis. He's on Don Robbie's shadow. Yeah, no surprise. I know he's bored. I know he's cursing out England. I know it. I know what he's like. Because he came on there after the first England game and he's like, yeah, what a load of shit that was.
Yeah.
Robertson, they go short corner. Robertson.
I hate short corners.
Over hit.
With a passion.
Yeah, unless there's a plan, there's no point.
I hate her. Yes. Do you know what it is? Because United wasted them for so many years. That's probably what it is, yo. We were short corner FC at one point, yo. So I just put the ball in the box, yo.
Oh, this messing around.
Yeah.
He's messing around.
I have Lukaku in the box and take a short corner. It's like, what's the point?
God, this game is boring, says Linda. Yes, Linda, it is. You're not lying. Sorry, me and Tux out here, talking about the Scotland striker's number of his haircut. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, yo, do you think we're actually going to get Sancho?
Fam, I don't know. I legit don't know it. I don't know anymore in it. I don't know if left is right or left is left with Manchester United. I don't know.
You know a game's poor when you get no extra time, yo.
Yes.
When the ref just blows at 45, refs had enough in it. He's like, yeah. I want to go toilet and sit down for a minute.
Yeah,
like,
I want to dry myself off because thinking of the gym. Get me.
What are you possibly complaining about?
What are you complaining about, McGinn?
Nothing happened.
What did we miss? Someone in the comments let us know what McGinn is talking to about.
Yeah, that was trash.
Yeah, it was chitty dash. It really was awful. It really was.
But yeah, man, this Sancho thing, man, it's like,
give us your thoughts on it, fam. What's your thoughts on the Sancho
just thing? United being United, bro. Like, what are you, man, haggling about in it? You know what the price is. Dortmund don't budge in it. They're not a compromising team. They've always been a selling team, but they always sell for what they want to sell for in it. You never walk away from Dortmund and feel like you got the best end of the deal in it. I can't think of anybody they sold where it was like they didn't get their money's worth in it. So it's like, yo, pay them man what they want in it. You're haggling over 10 mil or whatever the case may be. Like last season showing you, that man don't care in it. That man will keep Sancho there in it. They don't care, bro.
Facts. They will keep him there. Facts. They don't care. You're right, fam. You're spot on.
And it's like you're playing games because, boom, say Chelsea or whoever come in now and drop the bag for Haaland, then they're not going to let both of them go in it. So you need to think about those types of things. It bumps
up the price, isn't it? Lewis was actually talking about that, saying how Chelsea are waiting on United to see what we would do with Sancho for their move for Haaland, because they're trying to get rid of players. Like Chelsea got a lot of players to get off their books. But that could be what you just said there makes, like, if they sell Haaland, then that just bumps up the Sancho price.
I don't even think it bumps up, but I think they just don't let him go.
Yeah, it makes it much more difficult. It's like, wow, they're telling us what we want. We've agreed personal terms with him. Just pay the money and move on.
It's mad.
Haggling over 20 million.
We out here trying to buy Trippier, innit? It's like, you man can't even multitask properly, innit? Like, they can never like just work on one transfer and get it done, and there's another transfer at the same time, innit? Like, remember when we used to bring in 2-3 players at one time?
Yes.
Have press conferences with 2 players at a time or whatnot. It's like, what happened to all that?
Facts. People act like you can't, because people say, oh, Sancho shouldn't be the priority. You know, you can do more than one deal at a time.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? And that you can bring in 2-3 players at the same time. Like you said, the amount of deals United did. It's like, I remember Anderson and Nani coming in. You know what I'm saying? Your reaction to it, like, I thought them man were rappers. Tox will be back. Love to Mimi, she says, erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction. FC media always hype it up, but it just ends up flopping. That's England for you. You know what I'm saying? That's England for you. Yes, fam, you back, yeah?
Yeah, my bad.
Nah, it's calm. But yeah, when Anderson and Nani came in at the same time, and they were 2 big deals at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's nuts, bro. And it's annoying because we watch other teams do it, innit? Like,
yes.
So it's like, why is it so difficult for United? I don't understand.
You said it at the start from when I asked you. It's just United being United. So it don't shock me no more. If Sancho comes, great. If he don't, no surprise, because I know what our board is like. Aim for a long ass season. For a long ass season, fam. This is why I'm enjoying the Euros and the Copa America, and we will be doing NBA regular season games as well, just to give me my sport fix.
Yeah, and it's like, and this is how you know you don't have football men in charge, because everybody knows, innit? When a tournament's on, ideally, if you know who you want to buy, you want to buy them before the tournament starts. And definitely before the tournament's over, because that can add on to their price if they have a worldie of a tournament in it.
Facts. Yes.
But the fact that these men are still haggling, like, lucky for them, Sancho ain't starting. But if he starts dropping performances left, right, and center, his price goes up.
And another team. The thing is, what we're fortunate is nobody else is in for him at the moment. Other teams need wingers. Like Barcelona are looking at the pie, so they're looking at that type of player. Real Madrid need wide players. Chelsea need another attacking player. Liverpool, attacking player. Like PSG, attacking. Like teams around us, the other top teams in Europe around us are looking at that position. So they might just look at it. You know what? Let's just go get Sancho.
Yeah. Let me just say as well, by the way, big up my G, Memphis Depay, securing that Barcelona move. I don't know why it's taking so long, but it looks like it's
confirmed?
nailed on. Thing is, Romano's saying it's pretty much nailed on in it, but it's not set in stone. I don't know why it's taking so long, but Romano's saying it's pretty much like,
because them man are looking at better options. That's why it's taking so long.
Yeah, don't do that, man. See, this is why me and you have problems.
I'm just being serious.
You have problems, isn't it?
Why is it taking so long then? If they want him,
I don't know why it's taking, because this is from last season as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All jokes aside, because obviously Messi will play wide right. They've just signed Aguero, and then they've got Griezmann, Dembele, Fati as well. So is Depay going to play like that, or is he going to change the system? Because Koeman's there, innit? And obviously Koeman's Dutch, so it makes sense.
Yeah, he's going to play under Koeman, this pagan. Oh, wow. This is why I don't watch commentary. I don't want him on my screen, bro.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I mean, we better commentary. This is why live streaming is popping off, because it's pundits like him. That's what it is.
His haircut and beard combination looks good, though. I give him that, innit? Man spruced up.
He did, man. You know what I'm saying? He was like, Scotland are in a national tournament. Let's get to it, innit? Let me get that fresh fade quick. You know what I'm saying?
Man spruced up.
You seen Pogba do it, and he was like, you know what? I don't like him, but I like his fade, innit? He's like, let me follow suit. You know what I'm saying?
Man spruced up, you know.
He did, because Scotland are in a major tournament. Sasha here saying, Gareth Southgate, please make changes expeditiously. That's what he needs to do, yes. Expeditiously. Something needs changing. 1,000,000%.
What would you lot change in the comments? Let me see it. I want to know what changes you lot would make.
Let us know. Surely you don't need Rice and Phillips for this now.
Yeah,
you would sacrifice one of them to play somebody higher up the pitch, or you tell Phillips to get further forward. Or bring on a Bellingham.
For me, I'd take Phillips off. Like, he's not had a bad game, but I'd take him off, bring on a Grealish, tell Kane to stay his ass up top, and work from there, innit?
I hear what you're saying. That makes sense. I would make some but the thing is, I was saying this But the Croatia game, and then boom, they came out, and then Sterling scored. But yeah, I'd definitely put on Grealish. Tell Mount get higher at the pitch and closer to Kane. Tell Kane get higher as well. And yeah, probably sacrifice. Yeah, probably sacrifice Phillips for Grealish, and then maybe put Mount a little bit deeper. You got options.
Yeah, definitely.
You got options.
That is the and I don't compliment England that much, but they have a lot of options in it. Like you're not short on options.
It is the 100%.
There's a lot of things you can do.
Yeah, he has plenty of it. That's the one thing he does have down in regards to attacking options. Because even if you want to bring a Bellingham on to play, if you still want to play two in there, you can play Bellingham in there instead of Phillips.
Yeah,
options in there like it is. Flawless. I told you, bro. Tierney is a brick wall. You man can't get free. Where's this you man stuff? You know what I'm saying? Right. People keep saying this to me. I'm an England fan. Where's this you man?
Yeah, just because we're born here, innit? It don't mean we're England fans.
England fans. I don't wish them no bad though. Don't get mistaken, people. I'm just neutral. I'm so neutral on them. I don't wish England to do bad. If they win a tournament, okay, they win a tournament. If they lose a tournament, so be it.
So you man can't boo players taking a knee and expect me like to support the same team you're supporting, innit? In a way that way. And Jan, what you saying there? City are 10 times better at short corners, but yeah, that makes sense because you players are small in it. Like when we was doing it, we had Ibrahimovic up top, then Lukaku up top, and are still taking short corners. Like I never understood it. Fellaini's there. It's like I just never understood it, and nothing ever came of it. It was never like they had a routine and like it just nothing ever came of it. It pissed me off.
They would say, man, you don't need Sancho, they need Kane. Imagine a front three of Rashford, Kane, and Bruno. One, that's not a front three. That's not a front three. Two, we need Sancho because I was discussing this on Man United. What Sancho is not only is a goal scoring winger, he's a creative winger, and that's something we lack.
He's primarily a creative winger.
And that's it, primarily a creative one. Because the players we play wide at the moment, aside from Pogba, are all goal scoring, cutting and shoot. And that's not a shot. That's just what they are. That's what Rashford does. Picks up the ball on the left-hand side, looks to cut in on his right foot and shoot. Greenwood for the other side. So that's why we need something different. Pogba, that's why when Pogba plays there, United looks so much better going forward because we have a creative outlet. He'll cut inside and he'll look to play a 1-2. He'll look for a pass. Whereas Rashford cut in and shoot. Greenwood cut in and shoot, which is good.
Martial wants to shoot. Like Fernandez, like he is a facilitator as well, but he wants to get on the score sheet in it. So it's like you need more balance in it. And like someone said, like the last right winger we signed retired recently in it.
Facts.
Antonio Valencia. So it's like we need a winger, bro. We need a right winger. Really.
We need a right winger because we don't have one. Like Greenwood's not a right winger. Yes, Rashford can play out there, but what I'm saying is options. That's what I like about Sancho. If I have wide player options of Pogba, Sancho, Rashford, Greenwood, that's phenomenal options.
Martial as well.
Yeah, you can throw Martial 5, Diallo 6.
Diallo.
Phenomenal options there. You know what I'm saying?
And for me as well, it's like for Wan-Bissaka's sake as well, it's like he needs help on that right flank.
Yes. Because he is drowning in it. He's got
drowning.
He's got just one paddle. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah.
No armbands in that. A man can't swim.
And look what it's doing to his career. Like man's not here at the England tournament. You get me in the England squad. And it's like there's no reason why he shouldn't be, other than how we make him look on that right flank on his own. You get me? Like we people act now like he is terrible when it comes to going forward. It's not that. It's just he's got no backup. He's trying to go forward on his own.
Yeah, and he already has deficiencies going forward, and then we're putting we're shining the light on his deficiencies as well.
Yeah,
we are not helping him with his weaknesses and that. I said this all the time, innit? It's only this season just gone that people have figured out Trent can't defend too well. For 2 seasons, nobody knew this. You know why? Because he had defenders around him. That man played 3 6s. What did JV call it? The devil midfield, 6-6-6. They played that to cover up his deficiencies. And as soon as that's left, all of a sudden people talking about Trent not defending. That's what he called it. He just said hella 6s. And that's what it is.
JV's great, you know.
Yeah, JV's phenomenal. I called it the devil midfield. I said just bare 6s. I said 6-6-6. And that's what it is. Fabinho 6. Henderson plays as a 6.
JV's fantastic, yo.
Yeah, Kato, you gotta be 6. Just have a 6s and that.
Funny.
So that's what he did. All right, Trent, you're very good going forward. You can't defend, so I'm gonna put 2 6s in the side. And
One day we need.
Go on, fam.
One day we need to talk about how trash Kate has been for Liverpool, innit? Because when their man signed him, yeah, their man was trying to say he's better than Pogba and all that, innit? And now I don't hear that chat no more, innit? So one day that conversation needs to be had.
Agenda FC, when you're ready, we'll run it when you got time, fam.
Yeah, that conversation needs to be had.
That's what that show is there for. You know what I'm saying? It's for people to. That's why we call it Agenda FC. Get your shit off. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Lewis hosts it, because it's like, yo, that's the place we call Sarcasm City TV therapy settings. That's the place to like where you get off your problems first. You know what I'm saying? And then you go everywhere else in it. That's the in-depth conversation of like, it's all about you. Yeah, you flesh it out there, innit? Like you might mention it on a watch-along that something's bothering you or something that's gone on, but then you go to Agenda FC to get it off your chest and that. That's what it is. Like, even when we were talking about the whole Lukaku thing and that got mentioned previously. You know what I'm saying? And then Lewis said, yo, that's a good Agenda FC. And I went there and like, let's have this discussion. And it was that good that we're spinning the block and going to do a part 2. That's how
I need everyone to understand that Flawless has been disrespecting Lukaku since he played for Everton, innit? Like, there's a good 4 or 5 years of disrespect, innit? Yeah. There's like hardcore disrespect.
It's longer than that. It's longer than that because obviously you loved him when he was at Everton, and me and you was having discussions before he was ever linked to Manchester United. And what he signed to United in what 2016? It was like 2016, 17. It was either 16. He's been at Inter. 17. Okay, so that's 4 years ago, and we was having that conversation at least 2 years before that. So you're talking like 6 years from.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah.
So Flawless has been disrespectful like this for a while, innit? Like you gotta admire his consistency in it, but. Like, nah, I don't like it, bro.
we definitely get you on number 1 for that. Until we are gonna spin the block on that. I'm like, it's too good, and there's others as well in it. Like, there's so many things that people say to me like off, and it's like, yeah, that'd be a good for Agenda FC in it. It allows people to get their opinions off. You know what I'm saying, and then have a discussion, and then it always sparks something else as well. The amount of Agenda FC shows that come out of Agenda FC shows and that. So, yeah, man, we'll do that. But I'm Krypton saying, get Raheem fraudling off. He's a whack stat pad merchant. Mad.
Zane said, Sterling tax is heavy.
Yeah.
Why are people disrespecting Sterling?
Man, it's so annoying to watch it. It's shocking. You know why? Because Sterling's the easy. Has Sterling been that much worse than Foden or Kane?
Definitely not worse than Kane. Yeah,
this is my point.
Definitely not worse than
and
Kane.
He's not been that much worse than Foden, but Sterling gets it all. You know, it's the difference. You see the pattern?
Yeah, it's wild.
Kane's been the worst out of the 3 without doubt.
And no one's going to talk about that though, innit? Yeah, Kane's been terrible.
Yeah, and Foden's not been, he's not been bad, but he's not been good like Sterling. They've both been average to me.
Yeah. Let's have it right. Kane's been terrible, innit? Yeah, like, you need to score a goal today because, boy, 100%. I'm tearing you up if you continue with this behavior, innit?
Oh, no worries, Nathan. He says, thought you were an English fan. I'm from Australia, so I don't care either. Big up to you. Are you in Australia currently now, Nathan? Let us know what time it is, because I know the time difference is mad.
Yeah, that's another time difference.
Yeah, it's mad. But big up to you if you're watching from Australia still. That's crazy. Bob Krypton says, Flawless, you excited for the Uruguay and Argentina game going to be lit? Absolutely. The Copa America watch-alongs are banged. And what's mad is I didn't even want to do them at first. You lot asked for them. And then we did them and they banged. Like the NBA watch-alongs, I didn't particularly want to do them, but they slapped. I enjoyed them more than United watch-alongs. But that's more about United.
I'm not even watching the playoffs this season, man.
Yo, fam, jump on one of them when you can, fam. Hilarious, innit? Because Harris is a 76ers fan, innit? And they was up in game 5 by 27 points, and they ended up losing, innit? Harris was just devastated.
For me, yo, Lakers went out so early. It's like I got no horse in the race, innit? Like,
yeah, but you could have joined Team because Timo's a Lakers fan, innit? We got Timo who's a Lakers fan. Yeah. Harris is 76ers. Peter is a Suns fan. That's actually his ends as well. So he's a Suns fan. There's to the left. Who else have we had on? And then a couple of others who support as well, innit? And then you got people who are like obviously fans of certain players and that. You know what I'm saying?
No changes at halftime, man. He's
giving him a chance to go out there and rectify it. Sterling
you had 45 minutes. I hate that from managers, innit? Like, I'm going to give you another 10, 15 minutes in the second half to see, like, oh, that's fast.
Sure. Oh, well defended. See,
yeah, like, what am I giving you more time for? Like, you had 45 minutes, innit? It's like, nah, man, get off this pitch, innit? Especially when you got so much talent on the bench as well.
Yeah, that's
like true. Change shooting, innit?
That is true. So you see that shot into the box, you see the intent. Did he even get into the box at all in the first half?
Not one time.
From a corner, here we go. Mount swings the corner in, swing up. Well defended. Yeah, well defended. Good header that by Tierney. Attacked it. Oh, Phillips loose touch. That's not good. That's not good.
Go.
Yeah, good tackle by Shaw. Yeah. That's not
Luke
good.
Shaw, man, look at him. Man's a competent player now. You get me? All the disrespect he took over the years, which was warranted. You get me? But now, man, like, look how long it took to click for him.
Yeah, facts, fam.
That's one thing I'll give Ollie credit for, innit? Like, you got Luke Shaw to click, yeah.
We got Phillips. We've seen a few loose touches. It must be raining heavy around Wembley sides.
I think
What are you saying, fam?
I think Sterling's more central now.
Sterling drives. See, that's better intent into Kane, Sterling.
Nice.
Sterling into the defended. Well defended. Sterling played across into the box and Tierney just beat Robertson just beat Foden to it. Battle Krypton says, wait, let's see this attack out. Oh, what a strike. Good save. Good save. Mount with a strike from distance. Good stop by Marshall. Your corporate watch along bang in terms of numbers. We all enjoy it. Yeah, really popular in that. I didn't expect that either. Didn't expect the popularity of them.
What really time do them games be on?
11. It's either 10 or 11 or 10 or 11 and then 1. It was 10, 11 p.m., 1 a.m.
Right. Yo, Drizzy Des says, Tox, Luke Shaw is overhyped just because of this season. Like, I'm not going to say he's overhyped. Like, he's had a very good season, innit? So we should hail him up for that, innit? Like, in terms of his turnaround from how he was playing to how he is playing now, it's night and day.
Facts.
It's night and day. He was terrible.
Yeah. To the point where defensively he was all right. It's just offensively he was offering absolutely nothing. He was offering 0.
Yeah. And it's like, you shouldn't be offering 0 on that side because everybody we have drifts over to the left. You get me? Like, Rashford, Martial, Fernandez, Pogba, like everyone drifts. Like, you got hella help over there. Reinforcements and everything.
You do. It's not like Wan-Bissaka on the right where it's just a ghost town.
Yeah,
it's just it's just McTominay.
Yeah, you got hella people to bounce off, bro.
Yeah, facts, 100% facts. Drizzy Dead says, "Yo, flawless. We are cooking Harris today on the NBA Watchalong." Oh, 100%. It's the 76ers lose. He's catching all the smoke because he was talking hella shit about the Lakers, innit? And there's bare Lakers fans in the comments and that. So when the 76ers were up by 27 and they lost, he got cooked, fam. That last half an hour of that game 5, I had tears. What made it funny is he's just hella stressing at his TV. They just pan to Grealish, don't know if he's coming on.
His tiny laces, it looks like.
His tiny, and then Timo just be like, just looking at his TV and just be doing that loud commentary, you know, like JR and the Attitude Era. Oh my God, it's Mr. Free, just making it worse. And me and Peter are just laughing while Harris is just stressing. I left the stream. I was like, I have to go to bed. Because his team got cooked, yo. That man got cooked, leading by 27, and they lost. Mad McTominay, good interception. Drives, here we go. McTominay.
This guy tripped over nothing. Man tripped over nothing. There was no dangling foot, nothing. Man just tripped.
That's
our 6, bro.
Oh, jeez. It is our 6, yo. It's crazy. It's mad. Man don't even play as a 6 for Scotland. That man put him centre back.
Yes, so Nathan definitely want to keep Shaw.
Yeah. He's had a good season this season, so I'd keep him. 100%.
See if he keeps it up next season.
Big up DVA Mechanics. I don't know what that is on the Twitch, but big up the Twitch gang you are locked in as well. Salute to you lot. Oh, yeah. Clip down the line for Scotland into Dykes. Good header by Mings. Here we go. Scotland win the ball back. Again into Che Adams. Play it. Left. Good ball. Robertson gets forward now.
Nice ball. That.
Robertson, you got a good cross. Shocking. Got to do better. And you expect more from Robertson.
From him as well,
yeah. Expect much more from him. There we go. At least it looks like we're getting a better game, no?
Yeah.
Looks like we're getting a better game. Hopefully we see Grealish and Sancho.
Therefore, the Sancho disrespect from Southgate is mad.
Oh, yeah. It is mad, fam. 100%. 100%. Tierney into Gilmore. Gilmore. Still Gilmore plays it back into Scott McTominay. Do. I swear that's his song. Stones wins it. Good header. That's a typical McTominay pass, just clipping it up. What was he even planning there? What was the plan? I just clipped it up. Shoulder height to his centre forward, you know. Man passed me the ball like never in football passed me the ball like that ever. You know what I'm saying? Just clip out me shoulder height. What? Nonsense. Calvin Phillips.
He should have drawn forward there.
Reece James, yeah. He's been quieter in this game actually than he was against Croatia. Well, you know what the England hype's like.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, the English hype, you know what I'm saying? Seen tweets comparing him to, they call him the Yorkshire Pirlo and that. I'm like, you lot realize who Pirlo was and what he did.
Your man saying this didn't watch Pirlo play. That's the funny thing for me.
Yeah.
You man didn't watch Pirlo play.
How disrespectful that is to one of the GOATs. And I ain't no AC Milan or Italian fan, but like you just gotta respect talent in it. Folded into the box. Yeah, easily cleared.
A lot of the balls today, like corners as well, they've been flat. Like, where's the height?
Yeah, facts. Jibs A says, Flawless, I saw your video with Bits and Bobs. I believe your guy is on this stream. Great story. Bits and Bobs is with, I think he's on Adam Matich's stream, but yeah, salute to my Don Bits and Bobs, man. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. They're good at what he does. If you haven't seen him, go check him out, people. Bits and Bobs.
Yeah, they're dope.
And he gets beyond all just the football live stream. Like he'll ask you about what you did before this, how you got into this, outside interests and stuff like that. So I was just breaking down the story of like me and Talk starting this channel. Even before that, the whole Take Note story, music, battle rap, the whole nine, and it's saying me and Talks are gonna sit down and do properly. Like,
therefore,
that's long in it. Because I was doing that show with him and the stuff I was missing out. Go on, fam.
Oh yeah, that was taking me back. Yo, like it was like walk down memory lane. Yo, I was listening to it, like just laughing in it. But Bits and Bobs as a personality, like I like him. Like when he was on the Sarcasm City show, like I think he's been on a couple times, but like they've been good episodes when he's been on. Yeah,
facts. Quality in it. Quality content creator and that.
Yeah.
Today, me and him spoke today. And I'm gonna link him up because the tour's down in his ends, innit, in Scotland, you know, Jodie's tour and that. So I'm gonna head down there. Well, when I'm heading down there, of course, freaking.
Oh yeah, big up Flawless, yeah, hosting tours and that.
Out here, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Has any of that changed with this Boris announcement?
At the moment, no. It could obviously affect it, but at the moment, I've not heard anything. No, like I spoke to the guy who runs B-side events yesterday, and he didn't say anything about it. But hopefully not. And I'm trying to get to these tour dates. So for those that don't know, for those that have seen Swag Team Jody, he's got a tour coming up, musical tour, and I'll be hosting it. And it's like all the major cities across. Where we go one second. James, yo, play it to Mount, man. Play it to Mount.
No, I'm not mad at you shooting there. I'm not mad.
Yo, I am because you're the right back. Play it to Mount. You know what I'm saying in that? Play it to Mount. Look at this.
It's not far that. Yeah,
it wasn't far off.
But yeah, now the tour for what's in the Northwest, I'm looking to hit as many of them as possible, bro. Yeah, like, I'm trying to be active.
Pull up, because if you can get and Scorps can get it to him, we can perform in it.
Yeah.
We can perform if that's needed. If obviously all three of us are there, then we can perform. But yeah, as I was saying, for those that sorry to cut you off, go on, fam.
Nah, go on, let's go.
Yeah, I was gonna say for those that I've seen Swag Team Jody is his tour. So I'll be hosting it. It's all major cities across the country plus more. It starts the end of July. It's July the 29th. It starts and it ends August the 28th. So all the major cities, Manchester, London, Birmingham, Leeds, Nottingham, couple dates in Scotland, Glasgow and Edinburgh. So yeah, check him out. You'll see closer to the time, you lot hear me promoting it more on here, like the dates. So for everyone that ever comments is like, yo, Flawless, we need to link up at Old Trafford, yo, if one of these is your city or close by, pull up in it.
Yeah, you gotta pull up.
Pull up, it'll be a vibe. I was looking forward to it. Because even before I was the host, I was looking to get to as many dates. Now I'm the host, man, will be there. You know what I'm saying? I spoke to the events company who's setting it up. Yeah, check Tyrone Minks. Oh, we got caught. Drive.
On your left.
Lay off.
What you do?
Jay Adams, still in the box. Shit, great block. Should have laid off. That's greedy. Should have laid it off to Robinson. I think it was that. Should have let fold nice saucy. Woo! Into Kane. Harry Kane. Play it. Harry Kane. Harry Kane.
He's having a mare, bro. He's having a mare.
He wasn't yellow.
Kane's got too much on his mind, Joe. He's like, imagine, bro, like if you're a Tottenham player and you're on international duty, yeah, like are you able to block out what's going on at home?
Yeah, because you're a footballer. Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah. You'd be more worried if you can't get a move away. He can actually get a move away.
You say that like Daniel Levy ain't in control of proceedings, you get me?
I get you. That's the fair point. He has to force it. He got handed a transfer request. He's got to kick up a fuss.
Yeah, but like, bro, like there's days where I'm like, what is going on with Tottenham? And I don't give a shit about Tottenham in the slightest, you get me? So him as a Tottenham player, yeah, like it must be on his mind, innit?
Spurs doing Spurs things, and
they're wilding out, bro.
Spurs
it's a ball.
Things. That's what it is.
Right, we're coming up to 60 minutes now, Southgate. Like, come on.
Do something. 100%. I'll big up the mods blocking the fake accounts out here. Fake account of you, fam.
Man, fake account of me?
Yeah. Fake account of you, fam.
Man make fake accounts and come on streams and chat shit, you know.
Yeah, fam. It happens all the time.
I see it, yo.
I'm just like mods be on job, innit? The mods ain't on job on Sarcasm City TV. 100%.
Yeah, that's mad.
They be beating me to blocking them and that. Big up the mods.
Where'd you even get that picture from? Old tight you, innit?
Yeah, they just be taking screenshots from when we on lives. Everybody gets them.
That's funny.
Right. Okay. Very strange, fam.
Man got time on their hands, fam.
Yeah, man. It's like the Euros is on, Copa America's on. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world's just about to open back up. Go outside.
Yeah, man. It's a Friday evening, isn't it? Like,
it's a Friday.
Something to do. It's a Friday evening, fam.
Sterling spin. Nice. Come on, Sterling. Gotta do better. He wins it back, though. Foden. That skill from Foden before, though. Oh,
nice. Yeah.
Shaw into the box. Foden for cleared out. Rice into James. Kane. Nice skill. Kane. Shot. Good block. That's a good block, that. That was a very good block.
Scotland don't really look troubled or panicked or
comfortable.
Yeah, very comfortable.
Dykes, that's a good tackle by Phillips. That's got a stick though, Dykes. That's got a stick. Phillips plays it out. Shaw's about to get forward. Come on, man. Let's see some. Jan City says, my club about to become a charity and sign Kane. Can't wait. Yeah, enjoy, man. I'm saying. Enjoy. You can take that number 9 share of Gabby Jesus. Foden. Reece James.
That would be interesting though to see Kane at City though.
Yeah.
To just be in a position where it's like you don't have to worry about build-up play or like just be a striker. That would be interesting to see what type of numbers he can go to in it.
I think he puts up great numbers now. His numbers increase.
Yeah, like
his numbers increase. His assists might dwindle, but his goals go up.
Yeah.
Because they create so many chances. Grealish is what it does look like he's coming on into the box corner. Cleared. Scotland now on the break. Tierney has it. Play him. That's a ball. Guys, that's a ball. Better chest control, man. Need better chest control there. That being said, I'm asking a lot. I'm asking a lot of O'Donnell.
That was a ball.
Over the top. Sterling, who played that? Sterling into the box. Sterling. Foden. Good tackle by Robertson.
Great tackle.
Yeah.
You got time and space.
Yeah.
Get off the floor. Yeah, man sprang up quick.
Yeah, man. Get up, man. Che Adams. What's going on? The ref saying play the advantage. So it was a foul. That's why he was on the ground. Because the ref said play advantage. Turns going on. I started in 6th place centre back for Scotland. Mad.
What's the opposite? I don't watch Scotland regularly in it, if at all. You get me?
Ooh, well done, Mings. Go on, fam.
Who's out for them that's making McTominay play there, or is anyone even out? Like, what is going on?
That's where he plays for them all the time, fam. That's his position.
Mad.
He played in central midfield for them at the start of the game against the Czech Republic, And then as they were making changes in the second half, he went back to centre back. But he plays centre back for them on a regular basis.
I did not know that. That's
Like
nuts.
McGinn plays. It's McGinn. I think Ryan Fraser. I could be wrong here. No, actually, Ryan Fraser doesn't. McGinn, McGregor, Gilmore. Well, Gilmore's just starting, but like there's other players who play in there ahead of him. I know McGinn is definitely one of them. I don't know the others. It's mad. Crossed into the box.
Oh,
off the line by Reece James. Off the line. Dykes for the great strike. And then Reece James.
Scotland have had chances, bro.
Yeah. They have. 100%. 100%. Scotland have stuck it on him and that. Mings wins the header. So it was a cross, it was a corner into the box from Robertson, and then it ended up dropping to Dykes. Dykes struck it with his left foot, and it was going in, and Reece James got back in. Because it might have been, they'll show it from the other angle, we'll know if it was going in.
Wide. Okay,
wide. He didn't know that.
Ravi, stop that. You're the second Liverpool fan I've seen say that today, innit? Like, acting like Firmino ain't a striker. He's a striker. Like, let's stop changing his position, innit? Foden's coming off mad.
Yeah, Foden off for Grealish. Foden hasn't been trashed, by the way, people. He hasn't been.
You taking him off over Mount?
Yeah. To me, you take off Rice. Not Rice. You take off Phillips.
Yeah, that's mad.
To me, you go for it. I know a draw is good for you, but you go for it. Let's see Grealish. This is what everyone's been waiting for. This is what the nation has been waiting for now.
Yeah.
It's Grealish. Again. Plays it out. Down the line. It's on the border. Sorry, McGinn's on it now. My apologies. McGinn wins a corner off Luke Shaw. So another corner to Scotland, which Robertson will whip in. But yeah, 63 minutes in, and Scotland are holding their own.
They're doing more than holding their own.
Yeah, they created a good chance. They created a couple good chances. The O'Donnell one.
Couple good chances.
Che Adams had one, and then the Dykes one as well.
Probably even game.
Yeah. Yes. That's a fair assessment. Robertson whips the corner in. Good punch by Pickford. Good punch. And then they got headed out. I think that was McGregor. So throw into England. Pickford's telling everybody calm down. He told someone to keep their head on it as well. I don't know who he was shouting. Kamsi's happy Grealish is playing now. Yeah. Everyone's happy Grealish. Where's Zayn at? I know Zayn is like, yes, Grealish. Sterling.
If I were on this stream, I'd have fell asleep, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You guys what I'm saying? That's why people lock in, because they're like, right, our conversation can be more entertaining than the game. They know what this is. What I'm saying. It's a link up, fam. It's a vibes thing. This is just a link up.
Man said it's a link up.
Everybody, this is a link up. People weren't expecting great football, fam. It's a link up. That's why I do these, fam. If I just,
Flawless is a funny guy, you know.
It's just facts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, whoever's about, jump on in it. I'll send you the link type thing, innit? As someone said in the comments, Sarcasm City TV watch-alongs are like Royal Rumbles, yo. You never know his music's gonna hit. His music's gonna hit, and he's gonna come running down the ramp.
Funny. That is hilarious.
Yeah, I can't remember who said it, but I'd be rolling. I'm like, it's facts. You never know who's gonna jump in. Like the Copa America stream we did, and there was like 6-7 people on it, and it started with just me. No, just me and Ryan actually. Jan jumped on, Lewis jumped on, Slav jumped on. I think Wayne was on there. Dan jumped on. So like, it's a vibes thing, innit? I'm saying. Here we go. England for the set piece. Set piece and vibes. That's mad funny. Whipped in.
That corner, man. Every corner, bro. I don't understand. It's frustrating. I don't even want these man to win, and it's frustrating me. You get me? It's a dead ball, man. Like, put the ball in the box properly. Fucking hell.
See, look, Sasha said it here. The streams provide the vibes that these matches are missing. Facts. If these matches had our vibes, it'd be entertaining matches and that. No vibes and that. I mean, zero vibes.
England got too many good players to be playing like this, man.
This is my what doesn't that sound like Manchester United from?
Yeah, this wild.
It's scary the comparison and that.
It's down to management, innit? Like,
yeah, no one backs Southgate. There's only a couple of people who actually I've seen back Southgate publicly.
Yeah.
Like everyone is unanimously like Southgate out. He's not the guy. So I just get a good manager in it. Don't know why that's so tough. Free kick from deep on the left-hand side that will be whipped in by Grealish, I'm presuming. No, Shaw whipped it in. Shaw with the outswinger. Mings will recover it on the right, but I think the ref's given a foul, has he? Oh, no, he hasn't. But they stopped. Mings, Calvin Phillips, into Grealish, Sterling. Look how many men Scotland have behind the ball.
And they look comfortable.
Yeah, they look hella comfortable. And then Phillips clipped it into Mings, and then it was a miscontrol and cleared. Yeah. How you look at this and don't think, yo, let's get Sancho.
Mad.
On the pitch.
I'd even put Rashford on, yo. Rashford as an impact sub. I've always liked him as an impact sub.
Into Kane, lays it off. Oh, that's a good tackle, actually.
That is a great tackle.
That's a very good tackle. See, that's what Kane can do higher up the pitch. Nice layoff, just unlucky that it was a good tackle.
Yeah.
England win it back. Grealish. That's Mount, Shaw. Good tackle though.
Good tackle.
Jeez. And then Mings just absolutely wellies it up top. I won't buy McTominay. He did just put his foot through it. Foul given? Yeah, foul given. Calvin Phillips.
Did you see that? I don't know what paper it was, but it doesn't even matter, innit? The back page headline they did about Phillips.
Yeah.
And his family.
Yeah, because check Grealish. I did see it.
Grealish. Let's go.
Grealish lays it. Oh, use it.
I don't know who he was aiming for.
Yeah, I think he was expecting Rice to run onto it, but even there, see him taking on a couple players. Some excitement.
That's what you want, isn't it? Give the defender something to think about.
Yeah, rather than just pass sideways. But yeah, I did see it on Calvin Phillips when he found out that because I didn't even know he was of Jamaican heritage up until after that game. I didn't know. I legit didn't know.
Now everybody knows, innit? Like the tabloids in this country are wild, bro. I don't understand how you could be English media and English establishments, but want to put things out routinely that get at the players, innit?
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Because they're more interested in their success, and when I say their success in terms of getting views and getting hits and getting clicks than the success of the team. You get what I'm saying?
And they've been like that from the beginning. I remember they used to go in on Beckham, like 100%. His wife. Like it's just like you're just weird, bro.
Yeah. Facts, 100% facts. Like someone leaked I think it was an English publication that leaked the England team against Croatia because it came out early. Like, why would you leak that? Why would you leak that? If you're an England fan, why would you leak that? You know what I'm saying?
Weird.
Like surely you'd be trying to dig out the opposition players and opposition nations.
There's no like what is the gain? Because we assume everything's for financial gain, innit?
Yeah.
We're in a capitalist world. So but it's like what is the gain from putting the team like that's not breaking news that's gonna sell papers. Like what was the gain from that, innit?
You know what? It's not
we're gonna leak the team.
It leaked the team. It's whoever leaked it. All right, we're gonna get clicks. We're gonna get traction. Like whatever newspaper it was with the Calvin Phillips. Now they're gonna be talk of the town, and even though it's bad publicity, that's all they care about.
Yeah, true.
They just care about being relevant. That's what it is.
Weird, bro.
But then they'll turn around on the next page and say, "Oh, we want England to do well. You got to support England." Blah blah blah. But then you're hindering them. And me and you as neutrals do more to support England. You know what I'm saying? We could be on this very platform absolutely bad mouthing him, but we don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We could be on this very platform, but it's like, no, we don't.
It's just give wild,
bro. You get me? Our assessed. I would keep Mount on kind of devil. I'd take off Phillips or Rice. You don't need two like deeper midfielders now. Put another attacking option on. Have 1-6, like just sole 6, and then or get Phillips higher up the pitch. But then you want something different. Because now Sterling's gone to the right, Grealish from the left, and then Mount's in the 10. Maybe take off Mount. And then put Grealish in the 10 and put Sancho on the right, Sterling back on the left. Do something.
I'd take Sterling off at this point. It's not working for him. So
Mount, Sterling, nice flick. Was he onside?
Oh,
Nice offside. So it's got to be Mount or Sterling or both.
Yeah.
Ooh, just.
Nah, he's way off there. His whole upper torso's off.
Unlucky.
Remember when your torso used to be like you could have your upper body off, but as long as your foot was in line, it was just rashy.
Yeah, it's rashy.
As long as your foot was in line, you're calm in it. Like remember those rules.
I do remember when I understood the offside rules. Yeah. I don't get it.
When are you going to take off?
Sterling.
I'd get Kane off as well, to be fair.
Probably Sterling. What? And put who do you have as your 9? Calvert-Lewin?
Nah, I'd put Rashford there.
Oh, you play Rashford as the 9?
I'd put Rashford as the 9.
All right, fair enough.
The Scotland defense is too comfortable. Like you need to run at him. I think at this point.
Yeah, do something.
Yeah.
When that Grealish getting fouled per usual. Short into Kane.
Look at this guy.
Kane clips it out to Reece James.
Look, and he's not breaking his neck to get back in the line. Like
Rice.
He's there now, but this is jogging.
Yeah. This is all just into Grealish. Grealish into the box. Sterling back out to Grealish. Grealish. Couple skills. Gilmore's on him. Shaw. That's nice. Mount. Shaw into the box. Shaw. Oh, Shaw, you got to do better there. What was that? Was that a shot cross? He was like he was caught in two minds.
Yeah, that was literally two minds.
Yeah. That was a cross come shot. Nice one too, though. Between Mount and Shaw. That was nice. But then he's got in. Yeah,
I still don't know what he was trying to do.
Yeah, what was he trying to do? Let's see.
He looked up, so it's a cross.
Yeah, it's just a very bad cross.
He looked up, yeah, that's cross.
Very bad cross. Oh, Harry Kane.
That's what. Yeah, I rate that Southgate. You can see it's not working for him. Get him off.
Toxic Southgate in now. Yeah,
I rate that, man. I just like managers to have balls in it. Like, don't let no one just because he's Kane, like he can't come off the pitch. Like, I don't like that in it. Get him off the pitch, man. You can see he's not working. Right. He's not done nothing well today, innit? Get him off. Sir David Beckham, come on.
When did he become? Did he become a sir?
He's a sir in my eyes.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know he was a David Beckham stan fan. My apologies. I didn't know.
You gotta respect the gods, innit?
I do respect him 100%. Part one of my favorite United team ever. But yeah. Nice touch.
I know a lot of people didn't watch Beckham play, so he don't really get spoke about in today's day and age. But Beckham was a class player, bro.
Oh yeah, of course.
He was different.
Part of the best midfield you'll ever see in this country, ever in your life.
Real Madrid bought man in it, like play it that way, and he played for them. He didn't go there and sit on the bench like he was a starter. You get me, Sir Alex?
Legend, go.
I watched his documentary the other day. I didn't know he was actually a good striker.
I legit didn't know he was a good striker. I know he played, but I didn't
know. I knew he played, but like he was actually one of them guys in Scotland.
Was he?
Yeah, he was one of them. He was one of them ones, fam. He was a good striker. Got to move to Rangers, and then it didn't work out at Rangers. Because they lost to Celtic and he had a bad game, and they pinned it on him basically because he was Catholic and his wife was Protestant. However you say that word. Back then in Scotland, that was like a thing, innit? So like he used to get a lot of stick because he married a Protestant woman. You get me?
Whatever, innit?
This is my shit. But like, I never knew innit, like his playing history. But like, from the documentary, they were saying he was one of them ones, bro.
Okay, I didn't know that. And Gilmore is coming off for Stuart Armstrong.
Man took off Kane, brought on Rashford.
Yeah.
Man like Southgate.
How's Southgate not getting on? So the girl just pointed to the girl that she was on the fan cam, but she didn't realize, on the big screen. How you not looking at the big screen? I'm constantly looking at the big screen if I'm on the game. If I don't miss my moment. You know what I'm saying? I ain't missing my moment.
Yeah, he's got Rashford as the 9.
Okay. At least he's trying something different. No Sancho, though. How you still got Phillips and Rice on the pitch when you're chasing the game? This is all over.
I think that's the next move, innit? He's probably going to get Sterling off for Sancho. Yeah. So it's still like for likes, innit? Like,
yeah, everything's like for like.
Yeah.
Switch it up, man. You get me? You're playing Scotland, go for it.
And that's where you can hide behind the change, innit? Because it's like, I'm making a change just to stay and making the change. It's still like for like changes, really and truly.
Yeah. It's like, sacrifice. You got to play like Phillips and Rice. Like,
yeah, you have to sacrifice someone.
And put on Sancho in it, put on an attacker. Ooh. You go Che Adams down the line. He's going on the right wing. Che Adams into Armstrong in the box. Well defended by Phillips. Well defended. Plays it back. Pickford, flat clearance. England fortunately when they're back. Rice gets caught on it. Scotland have the ball. Robertson, Tierney, one of them. Robertson's on it. Robertson, cross. Very good cross. Robertson, Che Adams over the bar. Over the bar.
Oh, that's your one moment, bro.
Yeah, man. Get me. You got to hit the target there. Good ball in by Robertson, though.
Your back post, you seen that coming all the way in, bro.
Yeah. You got to hit the target. Have to hit. He slashed at it. Quite hit the target.
That looks worse than I thought it was.
He knows. Look at his reaction. He knows.
Jeez, that was worse than I thought it was.
Yeah, it was bad. You see, you got caught on the ball there. Yeah, for that. Declan Rice. He caught at the edge of his own box. We won't get spoken about. Imagine that's Fred. Imagine that's Fred.
Kane's performance won't get spoken about either.
Yeah. You're talking about it.
I'm going to tell you. Yeah, I'm soon as
I'm going to mention on there. Sterling, still Sterling. Went down.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Ref saying no, ref shaking his head.
Get off the floor, bro. You're better than that.
Yeah, you are.
You are better than that. Come on. Get off the floor, bro.
I tried it,
Jan, come get your boy. Jan, come get your boy. Man tripped himself up. Come on.
I tried it. For real. Man tried it.
Jan, come and get your boy.
That's why she's laughing. That's why she's laughing.
What is that? See, like, so Southgate changed Kane for Rashford, but Rashford's just playing the same way Kane was in terms of like dropping deep and like. So there's there's been no actual change, just personnel.
No. Yes. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Robertson,
and that's why Southgate ate the guy.
Yeah, he's not. Robertson, Armstrong.
Drizzy does like it's not a penalty. He tripped himself up.
Robertson, good delivery from Robertson. Poor delivery, Robertson. Got to do better there. Che Adams slowing down Pickford from clearing it out quick. 10 overall. Scotland had one more shot goal.
Nathan, that's a fair shout, That is a fair shout.
This guy, Kane trying to lower his value to force a move away from Spurs.
Yeah, because his performance today don't make no sense, innit? So that might be a fair shout.
Down the line, Rashford.
Go Rashi.
See, this is the same
Scotland, but yeah.
Canada will say flawless. I said before the game, Kane and Sterling, big game bottlers. I can't put this on them. No one's performed. Nobody's performed. There's one player on that pitch for England who's probably played in the attacking sense has played a 7 out of 10 or more.
Yeah.
Everyone's been average to above average. Everyone's above average or below.
Throughout the team, everyone's a bunch of 6s and 5s.
Yeah, everyone's just hella 5s and 6s. That's what it is. Everybody. Nobody's really doing anything that makes you go, yeah.
And this is supposed to be your big derby. Let's go, Rashi.
Rashford, good tackle.
Come on, Rash.
That's a very, 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 the first touch was poor. That's a very good tackle. Who was that? Hanley. Very good tackle. Here goes
good
Armstrong.
Tackle, but the first touch was poor.
Yeah. Che Adams on it. Plays it into McGregor. Strike from distance, deflection over the bar.
Might as well.
That was speculative. That's why even he's
Man,
smiling. McGinn knows. You get what I'm saying? He knows. He knows that was hella speculative. Hella speculative. I picked it over for yo. Let me why not in it. Long range passion strike and that. That's why he smiled. He knows.
Oh, that is funny.
Even McGinn laughed. Like yo, why not in it? Mad. Like the Euros, mate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to play Scotland in the Euros, it's group stages, but still, you get me. This is your big derby in the Euros.
Yeah,
like,
man.
No one's played like it.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. You would think this was a friendly or something, or both teams are through.
And this is how you know all these players ain't really invested in international football, bro.
I hear your point still.
They don't really care.
Cross into the box, out by Mings.
Centre back, centre that.
There's just been little. There's been very little urgency. There's been more from Scotland. But obviously, you just don't have the quality there. You know, whereas England, it's just been flat.
Very flat.
And you're playing at Wembley. That's in front of fans. It's not full capacity, but you're playing at Wembley in front of, and it's flat.
It's one of them early pandemic games, isn't it?
Yeah, it's jeez. All right, but put it this way, yeah, it's flat. But if this was, I'm trying to think, two nations. All right, if this is Wales, if this is Ireland, Republic of Ireland versus Northern Ireland, there's some feisty to there's something there. There's some bite to the game.
Agreed.
I even seen a late tackle. Like someone trying to get there, someone trying to like nothing. Here we go, Sterling.
Yo, get Sterling off Southgate. You've got to at this point, bro. What more do you want? Like, what are you waiting for? 82 minutes in. Where's the third substitute?
I think you're allowed 5, you know. You're not allowed 5. I don't know. Let us know in the comments.
I have no clue.
Robertson, McTominay.
But on this performance, I don't know how you get to 83 minutes and you've not made more subs.
Yeah, 3 subs. Yeah. If it's not,
that's wild to me.
Yeah, I hear you. Do something.
And this is why I don't like these type of managers.
Yeah, Southgate. Yeah, he's not good. He's not good.
Them man hide in plain sight.
Who? Yeah. They do. Nice crossfield ball. I don't know who pinged that. Straight to Armstrong. I
remember at the start of this game, we said Rice and Phillips at 260s. Yeah. Phillips is going to get forward more. He has gotten forward, but he has primarily been a 6.
Yeah. He's not been forward as much as we expected him to. Yeah.
I would like to see his heat map after the game.
That's true. I'd like to see the average position map. I'm a shout start my Baines for it, actually.
Because it's literally been 260s.
Rashford got to do better there when the ball comes up to you. You have to compete there. Have to compete. Clipped out. Robertson. There's it back. Not much going on. How does Sancho not style this? Yeah, how Sancho's not getting on the pitch is mad. Wild. How you have a player of that caliber and you need a goal and some creativity, and you look at your bench and don't go, or even bring a Dominic Calvert-Lewandowski and just go long.
Sometimes you have a 12th man where it's like he's good enough to be in the first team, but for whatever reason you're gonna have him on the bench. But he's one of your early go-tos.
Yes.
How is Sancho not? All right, if you're not starting him, whatever structure you're trying to go with, fair enough. But he's not one of your early go-tos. That's
him
wild.
Him and Grealish got to be the go-tos.
Surely. Yeah, that's wild.
Surely they're the go-to guys. Is Grealish and Sancho? Surely.
That is wild. Southgate, man, he's hiding in plain sight, bro.
He is still. And what I'll get away is that a point isn't the worst result in the world for him. That's what I'll get away with as well. And they'll get out of the group and everybody will forget it.
Yeah. Everyone forgot the last tournament, bro. I didn't forget it. Like how England had the easy run, and couldn't score in open play.
You're so on this.
Man got deep into the competition, on set plays, you get me? And then went out like, bro, like Southgate gets away with murder, bro. I'm telling you.
So they're all to play versus the Czechs. Because I'm currently, if it stays like this, Czech Republic could be top on 4 points. Then England will be second place on 4 points. And then Croatia and Scotland will be on 1 point each.
That just sounds wild, yo. Czech Republic or top.
I didn't know. I forgot. I didn't know he was top. That's why I had to check it. Free kick by Ryan to Pickford. England even created one big chance. Just the Stones one. That's it. It's literally the Stones one. That's the only clear-cut chance they've created.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, pretty much Jan City. England are trash. They're trash. Phillips. Sure. Mings.
Yeah, Ravi, that Hakimi transfer saga is weird because I swear he came out like a month ago and he was like, I'm staying, or he did something to say that he was staying, and then now all of a sudden it's looking like he's about to leave. Like, I'm confused.
That's players for, you know, they do that, fam.
Yeah, it's just weird, dude.
Very strange.
There are people WhatsApping me cussing out Southgate now, you get me?
Good job you jumped on, fam. Jeez, man might have fell asleep on the live. Might have fell asleep. I thought, yo, England, Scotland would be something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I expected something. I know in terms of quality, but like a tackle,
yeah,
going head to head, something. It's England, Scotland at the Euros. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even being no cards, really.
Yeah, like there's not like it's O'Donnell there, and that's a nice card. Like he's just tripped him up. Like, that's it. That was even like a slide tackle. We didn't see no 50-50s. Like I was expecting more passion. I don't like that type of thing, but it makes for an entertaining game at least.
Yeah. Look, so these players care more about club football, and who can blame them?
I'm expecting Robertson for Scotland to have crashed into somebody by now. I'm saying, like, or someone just to nail someone.
Yeah.
Dykes with the #1 cut on that. I checked the England, the fan with the old England kit on.
Yeah.
Face paints. You know what I'm saying? Union Jack shorts.
Some of you England fans deserve these type of results, but I'm not really going to go there today. I'm not going to go there today, but some of you, man, deserve these type of results, innit?
Yeah, geez. Yeah, you got to sacrifice a Phillips or Rice before this. You got to go for it.
They have been 2 6s, bro. Like, it's wild.
You've been hella conservative.
Hella conservative.
And you have Jude Bellingham, Sancho, and Dominic Calvert-Lewandowski all on the bench as well. So you got 3 options there on top of what you brought on.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying? You got the thing is, there's not like it's a lack of options. So you're like, you know, I have to go with this 11 because everyone else is dry. You know, like when you get
how many subs has he made? It's just 2 subs so far he's made.
Grealish and Rashford.
How you got that many options and you've made 2 subs, bro? Trash. Terrible.
I hear you, fam.
It's got that Solskjaer stench to it. Look at him.
He is Ollie, fam. He's Ollie in me. He is Ollie. Being conservative, playing it safe. All right, let's just get out of here with the draw. That's what it is, Gal. You're playing Scotland. You have the better team. Show it. Go out there with intent. Get me? It sends a message to the players if he takes off a Phillips and brings on a Sancho. Oh, we're going for this.
Exactly. And Alex Ferguson said that recently, innit? He was I can't remember what platform he was on, but he was like, when you make certain subs and you take off a defender for an attacker, you're telling all the players on the pitch we're going for it, and they all act accordingly from there.
Yeah. 100%. That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine now you add Sancho, you'd have Rashford, Sterling, Mount, Grealish, Sancho, all on the pitch at the same time. Yeah. That makes the Scotland defenders go, oh, geez, we in for a tough 20 minutes or half an hour.
Especially you got 10 minutes left. Like, throw the kitchen sink at it.
Serious, man. This guy won't even throw a spanner at it. It's mad. You know what I'm saying? When we move. Yeah. But he's coming home now. You know me, according to most.
Yo, this just ain't home. Like, they don't live here. Never lived here, innit?
I was here one time.
One time, innit? Yeah, fam. That's a drop in, fam. That's a link up.
It was a link up.
It's a link up.
A one-time link up.
Yeah. So bend and send that, fam. It's a lash and dash. Yeah, the one time only, one night only thing, fam.
Grealish. Rashford can't hold it. Dykes gets robbed of it though. England have it. Rice
fuck it.
Rice, Reece James.
Coward.
Crossed into the box. It's dropped. Sterling. Everyone.
Mad.
What's going on? Rice. Oh, you have to do better there. What has gone on?
Mad.
How's no one had a shot? Look at Rice's reaction. He knows.
He should have shot instead of passing it off. Fuck it. He knows. You're 90 minutes. Shoot, bro.
Shoot on side thing. What's going on there? Kind of devil saying these men are embarrassing. So he's laid it off. He said these men are embarrassed. There. What's happened? He should have. Rice has gone to slide in.
McTominay, man. Come on. Scotty McTominay, human shield.
He did very well there. Look at that.
Look. Man just lay down in front of it.
He did. He laid down.
Look, fuck it. You man, look at yeah, fam. Scotty Mac, come on, bro.
I put his body on the line for the call, and look, they just zoomed in on him.
Scotty Mac.
Get me? Scott McTominay put his body on the line. McTominay the wall. You're a prick, yo.
This is wild, bro.
All game in that. Jeez.
Why go on for the manager, man? You tell your players shoot on site at that point, innit? Like, why is Declan Rice not shooting?
I don't mind the pass out and the cross in from Reece James was good. It's I think did Rice miskick it? I think he miskicked it on the way in. I think.
Nah, shoot, bro. So like you open in it, like shoot.
Grealish lays it off to. Can Rashford keep it in? He does. Rashford did keep it in, loose pass from Grealish. But Grealish has made a difference already. Grealish
should have given more time.
Rashford, Grealish, play it to Rice on the edge of the box, but he didn't. He dribbles. Grealish, still Grealish. Jeez.
No, look, no one wants it. No one's like making space Grealish for him to pass to. Weird. These man want the point in it. Weird. Boo. You man don't boo that though. Oh, now they are booing. Fair enough, innit? You man booing and he boo that shit, fam. Look, Scotland fans bantering. Look.
Yeah, of course. They got that. They're happy with because if they win their game against Croatia, which could happen, they could finish depending on other result. They could finish second or third, so it gives them a chance of getting out of the group.
Yeah. Scotland could have won that, bro.
4 points. Yeah, 100%. But Stones has got to score the header. But that's all they created, though. 100%. They didn't create nothing from open play.
Yeah, one set piece, bro. Are you surprised?
Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Grealish has to start the next game, though. He was the one who got to do something.
Yo, Harry Kane got to hang his head in shame, bro.
Talk about it.
Go, bro. He's poor, bro. Poor. What was that, man?
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Fam. Nothing he did came off. Like, I can't think of one positive he did.
Yeah, I hear you. He was terrible. He was.
Him and Southgate got blood on their hands today, bro. Because Southgate's just making these like-for-like changes. Like, you've got so many options, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
So many different options. You can bring on some wingers, play wide. You can bring on what's his name? Calvert-Lewin. Pump it into the box, like
just go long, bro. Get it in the mixer, fam. Put Calvert-Lewin next to a Rashford and just go long. Just go direct.
Literally, you got 10 minutes left, 5 minutes left plus extra time. Why is that not? You made 2 subs. Shit like that's criminal, bro. Stuff like that's criminal. Because man, like when Ollie was doing it, man was saying, "Oh, he weren't convinced by the options on the bench." Whatever, man. Whatever in it. You can't say that. We have bench options in it, but people don't want to acknowledge that in it. But I'm saying Southgate, bro, you've got a million options there, bro. You've got a million options.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Poor. Nathan said it here, man, need Saka. Yo, you could even put Saka on that left back. Why not? Something different.
Yeah, that's poor.
Hey, Zayn, I'm not having it. We can't blame
Sterling tax. Yeah,
I'm not blaming Sterling. No. Was he good? But none of them were good. Grealish was bright. That was it. Kane wasn't good. Sterling wasn't good. Foden wasn't good. Mount wasn't good. Calvin Phillips wasn't good. Rashford was pretty ineffective as well.
That's Southgate tax, bro. That's what that is.
Yeah, it is That is Gareth tax, 100%. This is why Ollie Watkins should have got called up. Nah, so does Dominic Calvert-Lewin, though. You could have just went long. He's very good in the air.
Try something.
Do something. Yeah, this guy just offered, like you said there, like for like. Just showed, just attacked in the same way.
Yeah.
Showed Scotland way too much respect as well. Scotland went for it.
They did.
Scotland legit did go for it. I just think they lacked the quality, but they went for it. Like their intent was there to win the game.
Yeah. That's like hiding in plain sight, bro.
Yeah, it's mad.
Hiding. You're the manager, bro. Like, how are you not like? And those type of things run through the players' heads as well, because they're thinking they know Sancho's on the bench.
Yes.
They know Calvert-Lewin's on the bench. Like they know the options that are on the bench. Like, and when the manager doesn't go to those options, they're thinking in their head, "What's going on here?"
He's content.
Like, that takes it out of you. Yeah, exactly.
He's content with the drill. So I'll play with him myself and be content. There's no urgency. You know what I'm saying?
That takes it out of you.
Like, be quicking it up. There was nothing there. Like I say this all the time about Manchester United, and it's the same for England in this game in terms of if you can have 11 of the worst players in the world playing football, but can still have attacking intent. The attacking intent wasn't there. Where was the purpose? You know what I'm saying? In that, them players are capable of playing quicker than that. Overlaps 1-2. We seen a 1-1-2, and Shaw almost got in.
Yeah,
I'm
there you
saying
go.
like the move when Sterling went for the he dived against Robertson, but the move before that was quick.
Yeah.
I'm saying one touch passing. But
Poor Sterling tried to die for that
Yeah.
set piece penalty, innit? Like, you man play football. Like, I don't understand. Like, just play the game, innit? Like, you're all so talented as players. Like, I can't believe you have this generation of players and you man still can't score outside of a set piece, innit? Like, obviously you scored last game and I give you that, but that's few and far between.
Yeah, facts, 100%. And yeah, Ravi's right. He says here, we gotta give people their flowers. Yeah, man, you could easily work for BT, BBC, or Sky with your one question, big man, with your one cue, big man thing. Yeah, definitely. Yancey is more than capable of being on TV and doing a football focus or a BT. Or I'd rather hear than Sooners. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, 1000%.
Get me, 100%. Right, you can definitely do it.
1000%.
I said most people on this channel are not. Like I say, the reason why live streaming platforms are so popular is because they're giving you the reels that TV's not. That's why you get man out here like Saeed is on 40, 50k subs. You know what I'm saying? So man like doing 1 million views a month and stuff like that for a reason.
When Yam was on Robbie's thing, like she did a great job in it. I messaged her to say like you did a great job and you look fine as hell as well in it. Like so it's like, yo, they do better jobs than these pundits. So these man get paid dough in it. And it's like, I don't want to hear nothing from you, bro. When England won that last game, they was on here waxing lyrical, bro, about how far can England go. I don't want to hear it. Chatting shit, and then 1 game later, look how they look in it. I'm like, your man scored 1 goal and didn't really do much outside of that. What are you talking about? After you all said at the start of the game how Sterling shouldn't start, then he scored, and then it was waxing lyrical. They're gonna go far. It's a special team. What are you talking about, innit?
I said you won 1 game, you was waxing lyrical, chatting shit, and now look at how they look.
Look, I'm 1 game later, you know. England were lucky to get out of that alive, bro, because Scotland had chances.
It's a good job that Scotland just didn't have they didn't have the attacking, and that's why I didn't think Scotland could win the game, because they didn't have the players in those positions. If they had a Robertson or Tierney level player in the attacking option, they don't have that spark. That's the problem they have. They don't have
this group.
Lewandowski. Yeah.
Czech Republic, Croatia, and Scotland, goal difference +1. Poor.
Look, as soon as he's over the moon, I can tell that even though he's on mute. Over the moon with that result. He's talking about, I seen JV tweet saying about, he's saying Billy Gilmore ran the show. This guy with the Scotland agenda. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. God. Oh, you man said ESPN is unloaded on its England performance. Drizzy is that on that'll go up on their YouTube, innit? He also says, England fans, please don't let me hear you say it's coming on. What a trash team. Yeah, that's gone quiet. Zayn, where you at in that? You know what I'm saying? You was telling me it's coming home, fam. Well, go on. Yancy said she's going big up.
Bless up, Yan.
Says big up. Hit the post and that was the only chance. Pretty much so. Like I say, Scotland didn't create too much, but that wasn't through a lack of intent. They went for it. Whereas England, there was nothing. There was the Stones, the Mount chance. That's it.
That was it.
And then the one where Reece James put in the cross and Rice ran onto the end of it and Scott McTominay become the human wall. That was it.
Yeah, fam. Scotty doing Scotty things, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Flawless and Talks. Who do you think are going to win the Euros after watching this rubbish game? Says Nathan. I'll let you answer, fam.
Yeah, I can't see past France. Belgium is my second pick, dark horse, if you will. Not even dark horse, because really they should be doing better, but I can't see past France. They got too much quality in it.
All right, who are your if you've got him? Have you got a second and third favorite after France?
It's France, then Belgium.
Okay. Do you have a third and a fourth after Belgium? Just asking out of interest.
After Belgium, Italy have started well, but I don't know how far they can go. Italy have surprised me in how they're playing. They're not playing like an Italy team, in it.
They just have the quality, fam. People was getting on me for that because I said I don't reckon they can win it.
I'm not like they'll be a dark horse because I want to see what this guy's saying, bro. So
Yeah,
One
me
sec.
and fam is calm. Yeah. Let me know in it. Keep us posted. But hey, for everyone who's locked in, I know it was a dry game. I hope me and Tox kept you entertained. Whether you're watching this live right now or you're watching this back, please make sure you hit the like button on the video. Make sure you get the likes up. Make sure you share it across all the socials and make sure you subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV. When you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell as well because we go live every day. We will be back 12:30, so 12:30 a.m. We will be back 12:30 a.m. for the Atlanta Hawks versus the Philadelphia 76ers game 6. So make sure you get locked into that, especially if you Harris, who is a 76ers fan. So if you want to come on, especially if the 76ers are getting beat, and see Harris be absolutely devastating and Timo with his GOAT commentary and me and Peter busting up. But then what will also be running at the same time, but we'll start 20 minutes later, is the Argentina versus Uruguay live stream watch along. So that will start 20 minutes later, but we'll be running them both at the same time. So you can watch the NBA playoffs or you can watch Copa America. Both great panels, of course. And then straight after, and then after Copa America is finished, and then after the Philadelphia 76ers and the Hawks game is finished, we will be bringing you Game 6 of the LA Clippers versus the Utah Jazz, which will take us through. So 4 live streams today, 1 down, 3 to go. But make sure you get the likes up on this one. What did he say?
The commentator was asking him, like, were you surprised you got substituted? And you get me, the generic answer. Oh yeah, manager. If he felt like that was best for the team, best for the team. Then the commentator was like, did you feel like anything was missing from your game? And he goes, what, personally, or do you mean as a team? And he's like, there's no accountability, bro. Is like the generic answers. Scotland are playing for their lives. It's like, yo, bro, say I played terrible in it. I offered nothing on a world stage.
I don't know accountability. Yeah, but there should have been accountability from him as the captain on the team. He should have said, I need to do better and we need to do better as a team.
Fam.
Just say that. Accountability. You don't have to butcher the team. That's all man has to say. Get me? I need to do better. My performance wasn't good enough. And as a team, we weren't good enough going forward. Terrible. And we'll discuss that in the changing room. And that's it. That's all you have to say. Drizzy does said Scotland fans are partying in the stadium. Boys, Rance was pissed on his Twitch stream. Of course he was pissed. Get me? Having to watch that and that. You know what I'm saying? Of course he was. Rance is like, he's a hilarious guy, Rance, innit? But it's like, when you see bullshit like that, I understand. And when you go understand, when you're from the generation that Tox is from, I'm from, and Rance is from, we grew up in a golden generation of football where there was world-class ballers in mid-table teams. There was legit world-class ballers, top-class ballers who in today's game would be top. But that man played our team finishing 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. And this is across all leagues. And I'm not just talking Premier League. I'm talking Serie A. I'm talking the league, or mainly those 3 I'm talking about. Even the Bayern Munich sides with quality. So you understand we're in a different era. So when you see that, and England is supposed to be one of the better teams in the tournament, which they are on paper. That's one of the better teams. You could argue they top 5, 6. That's, you know what I'm saying?
On paper, yeah.
Yeah, on paper, that's what I'm talking about. In terms of squads, they probably top 5, 6, depending on where you rank them. But the fact that one of the better sides is the problem. Look at the 3 games we've seen today. No wonder he streamed all 3 of them. I know he's pissed. I'd be pissed too. Man sat through Slovakia, Sweden, Czech Republic, Croatia, and England, Scotland.
Wild. What a day. That's a nasty day, bro.
That's a nasty day, fam. You know what I'm saying? No wonder I wonder why he's pissed. Of course he's pissed.
That is a nasty day, fam.
Get me? I know he's pissed. I 100% know he's pissed in that. 3 goals in a total of 3 games as well. And one of them was a penalty. Of course he's pissed. 100%. You lot in the comments, though, give us your final thoughts on the game. Real talk, just finished watching England versus Scotland, and I can confidently say Southgate is the wackest manager out there. This was embarrassing for England. Scotland look way better. Facts. Drizzy there says, England fans, are you ready to throw away your English passport? Nathan said, players these days are more concerned about their haircuts than the game.
Yeah, Phil Foden. You more concerned about your haircut and dyeing it silver, Phil Foden. You need to concentrate on your football, Phil Foden.
Jeez.
You need to concentrate on your football and your trading, Phil Foden. The age that you are as well, you should be solely concentrating on your football, Phil Foden. Major international tournament coming up, Phil Foden, and you're concentrating on getting your hair coloured, dyed, and cut, Phil Foden. You need to be doing better. Disgusting. Look at Scotty McTominay. Look,
Scott
this is how you should be
McTominay.
playing at this age. Phil Foden could never. Look at this. Putting his body on the line. That's his body
Scott,
on the line.
Scott, look at it. I can see that way soon as he's talking. Yeah, he's big and
Yeah, putting his body on the line. He's like the star of a Die Hard movie, fam. Man, putting it all on the line.
Baraka said that was bad. It was. He also said can't beat Scotland, but these bare belly fools think it's coming home. Southgate and Arteta are brothers. Mad. Still playing for a shit manager. I don't blame him. Like, everyone was, like I said in it. Again, all the England attackers have looked bad. You can't tell me they're all terrible players. Yeah. So that's why you have to look at the manager. How you have all that talent and can't get it together and make it work?
My thing is change the system and the structure in game. Like, why you can't do that with all those options is weird to me. You don't have a plan B, C, and D lined up. Like, come on, bro. If I turn on Football Manager right now, yeah, they advise me I should have my first team set up. I should have a plan B set up and a plan C set up. You get me? Like, why do you not have that? You just got one way of playing for everybody and just make like-for-like substitutions and that's it in a major tournament. Terrible, bro. Man get paid big corn, you know. Big corn.
Spot on, fam. You're not lying. Spot on. 100%.
Terrible.
They need to do more. Just saying it's only coming home if Grealish starts. I got context to it. Okay, so it's all on. All right. Well, Grealish will start the next game. Now he's under pressure because they drew. If they would have won, he's not under no pressure. Now he's under pressure to play the Grealishes now. M1 says, big up, Flawless, big up to you. He's going to play Grealish now.
Yeah.
Grealish will start. He was the brightest player as well. He's the only player who looked like making... Yeah, he'll play him now. Well, draw gets them through again, so he'll be conservative. Don't expect much difference, even if Grealish plays. Don't expect much because a draw takes them through. And it takes... Czech Republic through as well. So I can see both of them teams deciding, you know what? A draw works for us both.
Yeah, true, sir.
But I think they're playing at, let me check. I think it's at the same time though. So they might not be able to do that. I think the final group games are played at the same time.
Big Harry Kane, you know, you're flat bang in your prime, 28 years of age, bro. This is your this is your main tournament.
Yeah, it's the same time. Yeah. So 8 o'clock, so they can't really play for it like that. Is what it is. I'm going to Glasgow to go and party. They hate on Pogba, whereas they hate for Kane and Cole. Bun them, says Black Diamond. I think you and Tox are singing from the same hymn sheet.
Yeah, they might got to do better, bro.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Seeing some, never mind. Where we at? Marshall says today's game been boring. Real talk. Hope tomorrow's games are better. Yeah, we got stat day tomorrow. You got Portugal, France tomorrow, and is it Germany, Hungary? I think that's what it is.
Portugal,
something
France,
like that.
What time's that? Portugal, France?
Check. I'll tell you now. 1 second. No, sorry, I tell a lie. Hungary, France at 2 p.m. and then Portugal, Germany at 5 p.m. and they're UK times, people. But yeah, Hungary, France 2 p.m. UK, and then Portugal, Germany 5 p.m. UK, and we will be doing watch-alongs for both of those as well, people. We will be seeing, but it's on the channel upcoming live stream section. Like I always say, you can see it there, people, already. That is patterned. It's there. And then I do Spain? Yeah, I'll probably not do Spain, Poland. I might just watch that because I don't particularly want to watch Spain or Poland, to be honest. Not particularly. And then even Sunday, you've got the final group games, Italy, Wales, Switzerland, Turkey. So there'll be watch-along for one of those as well. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kyrie's out of game 7. Interesting. All right. But they still got Harden. They still got Harden. They still got KD. I expect the Nets to win that and do what they need to do.
KD, best player in the world. Man got injured for all that time and came back and is still the best player in the world.
Oh, yeah. He's
wild.
Doing bits. But yeah, there really isn't much to talk about with this game. Drizzy Dad says tomorrow the real football team plays. Ales Blues. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to seeing yeah. Wait, who is it? Portugal, France, innit? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that still. Looking forward to, because obviously they're top quality sides with quality ballers, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. You got Hungary, France tomorrow. So I'm looking, you're gonna get to see France early and ball out, and then you get Portugal, Germany after that. That's stats. Southgate out trending, mad. You lot quick. You lot quick.
I'm gonna jump on that.
Yeah, you are. But yeah, love to everyone who's locked in. Yo, Tox, blessed for jumping on as well. Anything you want to add before we bounce?
Nah, Southgate out, innit?
Right in the Southgate.
And drop Kane next game, innit? Make a statement, fam. He's had 2 trash games in a row, innit? Come on.
Yeah, facts. You're not lying. So 110%.
Sit this guy on the bench, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, you lot make sure you follow Tox as well. You can see he's out there at Tox2K1. Big up to Nathan. He says, all right, I'm out, fellas. Big up for the stream. Catch your streams later. Yes, like I said, we're back 12:30 a.m. Atlanta Hawks, Philadelphia 76ers. And then starting 20 minutes later, we'll be running at the same time is the Argentina versus Uruguay Copa America. And then after that, following all of that, when the LA Clippers, Utah Jazz Game 6 starts also as well. Where we at? Marshall says, bless, bro. Thank you for the watch alongs. It's Carl, man. Big up for you lot tuning in and keeping us company. Because Lord of mercy, that was dry. Streaming it well, my G. Love the streams. Big up Black Diamond. KC says, how can this team filled with so much talent be so dead? Oh, yeah, Southgate. Yep.
Yeah, it's a manager thing.
Yep, it's definitely a manager thing. But yo, love to everyone who's locked in. Big up to each and every one of you. And this has been the England versus Scotland live watch along on Sarcasm City TV.